Ladies and gentlemen, let me not get a little
loud.
too spicy for you. Let me not get too spicy. But
Mamma mia.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Level Up for Charity Mario Party League Season 5. 5, baby, 5. That's good enough to make it a high 5 now at this point. It's crazy to think that we have now hit literally 1/20th of a century at this point with how many seasons we've done. That's not how many years we've been doing it, but that's how many seasons we're going into it. And ladies and gentlemen, I just have to tell you with extreme excitement that this is going to be one of the most competitive seasons that we've ever put together as a part of this league here. Dylan, of course, you also a part of that same conversation as well, both in the league. It is going to be hype here. Dylan, first off, how you feeling, man? And secondly, how do you feel about leading into the games of the first week of the 5 seasons? I'm so excited. I'm sorry.
I'm doing great, and we have some great competition this entire league. I was looking over the schedule earlier, and not a single game is easy to call. Competitors, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in every single game, and let me tell you, none of them are to be taken lightly. This is going to be the single most exciting Mario Party League we've ever had, and that is really saying something after the highs of last season.
Yeah, no question.
I cannot wait. We are going to be getting into some great matchups here tonight, including the first pod that we're going to be getting into.
Yeah,
Pod
no
A.
question about that. Let's actually talk a little bit about what's going to be going on here. So we have Pod A coming up for us and Pod E in today's selections here. We are going to be specifying what pods are playing in our titles from now on here. So if you're watching back on Twitch, you can also take a look at that and compare it to what the MPL schedule. Side note, exclamation point MPL schedule, MPL results are the two big commands you want to look for. And of course, if you're looking for rule set of how we do things, it's exclamation point MPL-rules as well. It's all also available on our website. You can also just check it out flat out right over there if you really just want to and just feel so inclined in that same conversation here as well. But folks, we are very excited here. Pod A, including of froggydojo, KillerAwesome, Owen, and Typh. Now, 2 of these 4 names are very familiar for us here, so I want you to take a second for me here, Dylan. Talk to me a little bit about froggydojo and Typh, basing on your experience of playing with them and, of course, commentating them last season for us.
Well, froggydojo, the longest tenured of the 4 here, a Mario Party League committee member, and just all-around great guy, great player in particular. His minigames, I believe he had the most, or one of the highest minigame coin totals last season, and unfortunately didn't make the top tier, didn't make it in the playoffs, but is a scary competitor nonetheless. Typh, of course, a little bit more deadly with her luck. Her luck was insane throughout last season. However, I think it would be very foolish to assume that she only did as well as she did because of luck, because her skill is of same value. She is a very talented player as well, and I cannot wait to see what both of them bring to the Season 5 here.
Yeah, no question about that here. Now, folks, a couple of things I want to touch on here before we really get into the meat and potatoes of or rather even the main course that is going to be happening for tonight. We have a couple of changes to our format this particular season.
Hey,
to be specific,
that's pretty good.
5. See, if I didn't give you a
Season
number,
5.
Angie, you would have just ended up gifting me 5 subs. So I actually won out of that conversation here. But I want to talk a little bit about what our new format's going to be for points this time around here. Because, stars, minigame coins, all those things are fine and dandy. But I think it would be worth it to credit one of the guys that kind of had this epiphany. Funny enough, with somebody that has never played Mario Party ever, that kind of ended up developing this here. So talk to us here, Dylan. What are the changes going into our format for the leaderboard this season?
That's pretty good.
MPL-results, by the way.
So the way that things work here is that we are going to still be going by the same point system. Of course, every first place will net you 3 points. Every second place will net you 2. Every third will net you 1. And unfortunately, a 4th place will mean you take it home no points for the week. That being said, it did kind of limit our board selection.
That's pretty
when
good.
When we were going off of stars, coins, minigames, all that jazz. So instead, we are enacting a new system that focuses a lot more on the end result of the game, on how well you do.
Yep.
That being said, the winner of a game, I like to affectionately call it the victory star, the first place.
That's pretty good.
The number of first places that you get throughout the season will be the first tiebreaker after point totals. Of course, if you have a higher point total, you go above someone. However, if you're tied in point total, say Jordan here has 15 points by the end of the season and 2 first places, I have 15 points and have 3 first places, that would put me above him in standings. However, if, say, we both had 3 first places, then it's Jordan's second could go ahead of me with the next tiebreaker, which would be the total number of second places, or the silver stars, I like to also affectionately call it. So you really do want to win. You really want to get first. You really want to get second. You really don't want to make any concessions for stats this season. This season is going to be a really heavy win by any means necessary. Get the higher placings. And because of that, it has allowed us to legalize every single board.
That's right.
In the game.
That's so exciting. We have literally been debating this internally as a committee for many of seasons now. And this is the first ever season we get to authentically have every single board legal. Because at this point, again, your placements are going to be a very critical component. Of course, if it really has to happen afterward, hey, there's additional tiebreakers that happen there too, but it's going to be pretty rare to go past first and seconds at that point here.
Fair, square, pyramid, park, windmill, ville,
Chili
snowflake,
Waters.
lake.
Well, Chili Waters I think was already legal.
All of these boards that we did not have. I like doing this motion.
Yes.
We have available now for league play, and you'll even see a little bit this week because MP6 has a board that I cannot wait to see be played on. Of course, Snowflake Lake. Will that be our first board, or will we have something a little bit different?
No question about that here. So, folks, we had a bit of a meme when we did the tag team tournament a couple months back, and, back in 2020, actually. I have to say, we are starting this illustrious season with Mario Party 6, because why wouldn't we start with Mario Party 6 at this point here? So, with all that to say, we are ready to start getting into the situations of the night, the excitement of the evening. It is almost ready, and it is almost time here. Let's get into character picks, ladies and gentlemen. It is about that time. Let me go ahead and pause our Midway Madness music from Mario Party 4. Listen, it's just a bop. That's all my opinion is. Anyway.
Bad board.
Very. All right, so let's kick it off here. I am going to bring up the standings because that is going to be a notable thing. We did basically put a little more effort into it this time around compared to last season, where we decided we would actually put together a ranking system out of this here so that you can basically see who's taking first, who's taking last going into this particular season.
Current second place, baby.
Yep. Now, I do want to say, looks like in our program, it is a bit off here. You can check it out at MPL-results to see further information. It looks like this is a little bit off here. Might just be the way that data was populated into that system here. But that's no big deal. We are going to cut directly into the picks and bans coming up for us here, folks. I'm waiting for them to say hello, everybody here in the chat. I hope that you are just as excited as I am about the adventures here tonight. We have a new screen, our new background, new overlay. Thanks again to our whole team for helping put all of these illustrious and beautiful things together here. Now, Typh is technically considered 5th in the league and, of course, top in this particular pod coming up here. So she got a chance to ban a Mario Party 6 board. Clockwork Castle gets the X on that. Any thoughts, Dylan?
I'm really surprised. Snowflake Lake and Fair Square are both boards in this game, but I think Typh actually really likes those kinds of boards. So a Clockwork Castle ban is actually makes a lot of sense, but that leaves us a lot of good boards open.
Yeah, no question about that here. So Owen, of course, unfortunately couldn't make it here tonight. There was a family emergency that had happened, so you get to see a little bit of, if you've never seen the season for us before, there's something called the no-show bot, where basically in the event that an emergency family or whatever comes up for you that you absolutely cannot make the game for tonight, we do allow once per the season. Sometimes we may be flexible, not depending on the actual situation. A no-show bot. That's what Owen had elected to choose for tonight, so that is going to end up impacting his score at the end of this year. But that's okay. He did get a chance to still choose the board that we're going to be going out of here, which we're starting out with probably some of our audience's favorites.
My personal.
Egad's Garage. So all in all, safe to say, pretty amped about that here. Now, of course, Typh is being, again, top seed in this particular pod will get a chance to choose what's going to be happening here. So Typh is going to choose the RAR XD man himself, Koopa Kid. Not to be mistaken with Bowser Jr. They are two entirely different people, chat. Just want to make sure that's entirely clear for you.
A Typh classic, if you will. This is vintage Typh, and you'll be learning that throughout the season. Any game where Koopa Kid is available, you will see Typh go for it.
Yep, and here we go here. Froggy Dojo, also a tried and true tested favorite here. Of course, if you remember 2 seasons back, he decided to change around his characters and didn't really do so hot. This last season, a lot of competition at play here. Hoping to see a turnaround for the Wario of Mr. Froggy Dojo going into this year.
KillerAwesome coming in here third with the Peach pick, which is a very interesting one. We have a lot of Princess mains. I know our very own Rumpton is a Daisy main, so plays Peach when not available. So KillerAwesome finding himself in great company with a lot of other Peach and Daisy players, and hopefully his Peach play tonight will be top-notch for him to get him started well off in the league.
No question about that. And, of course, we leave that off with Owen. Again, a tried-and-true Mario main, but again, will not be here physically with us tonight, or I guess virtually, since this is, all done over this here. But regardless, chat, we are going to be giving predictions here right about toward the beginning of the start of the matchup here. You guys can, of course, choose. It'll be basically a decision between 2 players one side and 2 players on the other. Don't worry, I'm not going to put Typh and Froggy on the same side because I think that would skew that, just because I think you guys have seen the story of Typh and Froggy for a lot of time here. So, with that being said here, chat, let's go ahead and just jump back over to our faces for just a second here. Let's just talk our predictions here, Dylan. So, you see the roster in front of you, you see the character list, you see the board that we're going off of here. Plenty of experience in both of our realms for EGAD's Garage, Mario Party 6, and of course with some of these competitors here, even playing in qualifiers with them, which we'll talk about over the course of our commentary here tonight about how we ended up choosing a lot of these players here. So, Dylan, let me hear it. First place, who gets 4th place?
I'd like to say that Owen and his bot tonight would get 1st place, but with the level of competition, that's not realistic. I do hope that the bot does do well, or at least holds his own somewhat, because if the bot does take a place higher than 4th, he will be kind of eating those points. I mean, it won't go to Owen, but if the bot gets 1st place, that means no one else in this pod is getting 3 points. So
exactly.
That could be monumental for other players. Realistically, though, I'm going to say he was a nemesis of mine last season. He's my friend this season. I think Froggy Dojo is going to come away with the victory star tonight.
Hold on 1 second here.
Good luck! I think they all need that good luck, because this is going to be a hotly contested matchup. I will say, however, I think KillerAwesome has a great opportunity of getting the silver star. I think this is going to be a neck and neck and neck. I think all 3 of the top 3 will be only like a star or maybe 2 away from each other. I think this is going to be a much closer game than my predictions here are giving it credit for.
No question about that here. And I think from my angle here, I really kind of want to, part of me as a fan of the league really wants to see Froggy Dojo really kind of have that success story, proven to be a very, very reliable opponent, and just in general, really, really just a kick butt of a competitor here, and of course, great friend. Shout out to Froggy here. So pretty excited about that. I hope to see Froggy take a 1st place. I'm going to hopefully give that to him here. 4th place is going to be tough. I honestly think that the skill set that we have in front of us, I would love to say that bot is definitely going to get his butt kicked, and hey, let's go put it in 4th place. I'm going to make that prediction, but I just got to be honest. It's it's going to be interesting if that's not the case.
But now, Jordan, I know we're about to get into the gameplay here, but I do want to do one more thing.
All right.
Everybody here on camera, take a look at my shirt. Take a look at his shirt. Do you know what we are also launching while we are doing the Mario Party League? It's already launched. You can get it right now. We have new Mario Party League Season 5 merch, baby!
No question about that. Check it out over at our limited edition section over on our website, levelupfc.store, or !merch. You can also check it out over there. Seriously, pristine quality. Dylan and I are literally have worn these shirts all day today, and it's just been pristine condition. Yes, I did wear a Tokyo Bitterling Hush shirt in front of hundreds upon hundreds of people over the course of this weekend. Nobody got that reference, but you did if you watched Level Up Dubs, but this isn't what that program is right now.
I have had enough shirts to wear every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Great shirts. They see me rolling, they hatin'. The Mario Party League official dice block pillow and our regular shirts. You can get all of them at !merchant.
Yep, no question about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time not deafen. Let's hear our fellow competitors. Let's rock and roll. All right.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yo.
I hope that all of you are excited and ready to go. You are the first game here tonight, and we're very excited to, of course, commentate your illustrious adventures. Are you all ready to go?
Yes, sir.
I'm definitely ready to rumble.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Let us go on our
Let's
merriment adventure.
party.
Just make sure our connection isn't too wacky or anything out the gate, and then we'll hand it off to you guys to have fun on Egad's Garage.
I just gotta say, new stream layout looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty slick.
10.
Yeah, we're going dark mode for this season to really help
right.
acclimate everybody.
Well,
just
you know
making
what they
sure-
say about going first. I'm gonna get last.
No,
Just ma-
no.
Just making sure with you guys, though, the order, just to make sure no desyncs or anything. It would be weird if it happened now. Just making sure, though, the order is Peach, Wario, Koopa, Mario?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Sweet.
Don't forget to
stuff.
turn
You
off.
know,
Yes. Wait, did you just say skip the minigame rules?
Keep the minigame rules on.
Yeah,
Oh,
we want to
Are we keeping that standard now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, want to just
Okay.
make sure that we can
Yeah.
see
All
that
right,
ahead.
thank you.
Also, sometimes gives us buffer to just make sure that people remember.
Yeah.
We have a lot of game titles, so anyway, that's it for us. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Bye.
Okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're off.
Oh, what a start!
We start season 5 with a
Let's go.
red.
First roll, guys. First
you
roll.
just have to
Setting a
explain-
present.
We do have to explain that there are new bonus stars.
You can't
in
use
the
that
season
orb.
as well.
Come
Yes,
on.
that is very true.
Solidarity.
At the end of the
Come
season,
on.
ladies, gents,
18
and of all
and
ages, the 3 bonus stars that will award 1 point for each bonus star at the
Yeah,
end
let's
of
go
the season,
Red
the end of the regular
Star.
season,
Yeah.
will be Blue Star, which will be whoever landed on the most blue stars.
Me and Typh
Or
already
blue
tied
stars.
for first
Whoever landed
place
on the
for
most
the
blue
end of
spaces.
season at bonus. Blue Star.
Wow.
Yeah, oh, hey, at least
Crazy.
they're saying the same thing, right?
What's the bot gonna do?
Happening, which is a holdover from
Why is there a bot?
Yeah,
Owen could not make it today, unfortunately.
just as a heads up here, Killer, for chat purposes,
Yeah.
most of the time commentary will help address those questions, just so you guys can keep grinding and having fun. Obviously, if somebody's like,
All right.
Killer, awesome, you are super amazing, and I love you, you can respond to that, but
You
we
could
can go
even
ahead and
say,
take care of this
Killer,
for
you are awesome.
Yeah.
Stop playing with my feelings like that. Okay, thank you.
Yes. But yeah,
This is
they
a
already
good
elaborated
start.
on it. Was
I don't
authentic,
trust the bot to get that coin
family
back.
emergency.
Fair enough.
Best of luck here for Owen. Fortunately, couldn't see him this first week, but
Me
no
on the
big
left
deal.
side.
Definitely hoping to
Okay,
see
I'll
him
stand
next
right.
week here. And to Frank's point here, yeah, we try to be as accommodating with schedules as much as we can here, even
Ah,
allowing
that's
up to
right.
48-hour lead
I'm
time to
done.
make sure things
Goodbye.
are set.
Ooh, that's a rough one. Missing
Well,
a
we all
very
have the
crucial
same amount of
point
points
there.
now.
Insane.
Oh wait, no, you get
Yeah,
spot
fortunately,
orders, like lamos.
it's only a 3-coin difference, so at least in terms of
Well,
minigame
The
stars, it's not
mushroom
going to
looks
change a lot. but
tasty.
that
my
3 coins can always
Good thing that was
dictate
the
stuff down the
perfect
line
amount
here.
of coins to buy a
So
star.
I'll get that prediction ready to go for you guys here. I want to throw
You're
this to you
welcome.
for a second while I get this ready,
What?
Dylan.
You weren't on my team.
We've had
I got
a
the
lot
1v3.
of EGAD's Garage over the course of the Tag Team
True.
Championship that happened back in
Wait,
2020
I'm in
here.
first now.
And I want to
This
get
is a
your
problem.
take
I'm
on,
gonna get-
on
I'm
any
gonna get a bad
professional
orb.
tips that you would give
Oh, no.
these players if you
Okay.
were able to.
That's actually good
what
thinking, though.
you would recommend they do.
So definitely Orb Star is a really important bonus star to get on this board, especially since it is so orb heavy. There's so many
You
free
can't get
orbs you can
perfect
get,
orb,
so many
but
shops. There's
me and
a
Mario might
lot
fall
you can
behind.
do with
So-
orbs
Yeah.
on this board. I think the most
Bots
important
just
part of
don't
this board
use their
is
orbs.
orb.
Yeah.
So I would say
Got
definitely
that.
You don't really
orb.
have to worry about
try
Mario.
to game as many
But-
Because they try
Good
to play
happens.
strategically sometimes.
as well as
Okay.
Sometimes, yeah.
just good orb usage
Come on.
in general.
I'm
If you're
glad
like Froggy
the
and you get
AI in
bad
this
orbs,
game
though, in this
isn't like
situation, though, it
Mario
kinda
Party
rough a little
DS
bit.
AI, where they'll just go
But
to the shop and buy
going back to
every
what I was
item
saying
known
even
to
before that, though,
mankind.
Blue Star, whoever
Snack
lands on
bags.
the most blue spaces by the end of
God.
the season will be awarded a bonus point. Happening, whoever lands on the most happening
Did I
stars will
get
be
enough?
awarded,
No, I
or
didn't.
happening spaces will be
Oh?
awarded
Oh no.
a bonus point at the end of the season.
Almost.
And whoever lands on the most Bowser spaces, the Bowser star, the Bowser bonus
Thanks.
What?
will
Actually,
also
that
earn
works
you
for
an
me.
extra point at the end of the season.
Yeah.
By the way, if you
Yeah, that's
forget
good
what we
for
just told you, you can actually check out our schedule.
no, it's not.
actually
Oh, wait.
has that information for us.
Don't
which
you
is
dare
very
teleport.
convenient.
What are they gonna do?
Okay.
Of
So
course,
if
early
I win the
happening.
minigame,
And Killer doesn't get it.
And
yeah.
here we go. We're going to have a 1v3
Nice.
once again. So we've started out with
That
two
is
1v3s
true.
to
That
start
is
out
true.
this.
We're fine.
I have a really good feeling we're gonna win.
just
And
a
here we go.
thought.
It's time for stage fright. And of
Amanda
course,
survived, like,
as we
12
just said,
seconds on this
it is
minigame.
basically
Oh,
the
nice.
bot
That's a world
versus
record.
human. So this is basically what
True.
Detroit Become Human has been
I
trying
tried
to do
practicing this
for a
on my
long
own, but
time.
it doesn't work because the CPUs don't really shoot. Come here.
All right, well, Mario's trying.
Oh my god, he's living.
All right, we're sitting here
Oh
about
my
20
God,
seconds
he's
left.
living.
So
Oh my God, he's
far,
living.
dodged everything
Terrible.
successfully.
I can't believe this.
He's living.
Right now, Peach has really been the one
Oh
that's
my god, are we
contributed
gonna
a
get
lot.
Oh my
beat
God, he's
by
living.
the bot?
We're sitting 12 seconds.
Oh!
Okay.
He almost lived.
The longest
The bot
game
can
ever.
move
Just
precisely.
wanna
Also, doesn't
interrupt
have
for
the
just a
lag.
second here. Can I ask that you up the quality on your Discord stream? I'm noticing that it was very pixely for that one.
Yeah, I can try to.
Thank you.
God.
Don't worry, chat. Just making sure that you guys can see the best that you can see here.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case you're curious, from
Yeah,
our end, we have to
so
make sure
either
that they
I
stream
roll?
it for us.
one,
Otherwise, if they
too.
don't,
Nope.
we may run into some
No
possible
one-twos today.
desync
13.
/ latency issues when we actually watch it.
Congratulations, Killer! You buy the first star of the season.
Yeah, yes, Con.
Wow.
Having that blue star or blue
I'd like
space
to-
is
I'd
great,
like
but
to
what
thank
also
my
is
mom.
great, Peach first
I'd
on the
also like
board
to
here.
thank my
So KillerAwesome off to a great
My
start,
moment
getting
is
first
over.
star here on EGATS.
Now the bot kind of wishes he would have, I think.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
So close yet so far
no.
here. Now,
I'm sorry if my water bottle
EGATS
is
Garage
weird.
has a fairly predictable star system here, so this isn't going to be too hard to really traverse the board and get to your best situation. So definitely going to be expecting a high star count game on this.
Which way will he go?
I'm gonna try for it.
All right, we can go ahead and ask that to them here, Luke.
Tough
All right, we got a
competition for
question.
that blue bonus.
Sorry to interrupt here. I hope to not do that frequently. Luke AP had a question here for you guys. This one goes to the players. What's your favorite orb to use in this title, and why?
Sluggish Room because it's the Sluggish Room.
That's fair.
Or Triple
Froggy,
Shroom.
Killer,
I
any
have a soft spot for
deviations
them.
from the sluggish?
Not really. Sluggish is a bit good. You know.
I
That's
will say I love the sluggish shroom, but a part of me really wants to say also the paratrooper orb, only because it's a really good risk and reward.
My
Like
favorite.
you could easily like have it backfire in your face, but when it works well.
Yeah. My favorite trap orb though is the Goomba.
Oh,
Very
Awesome.
good.
Thanks for your input.
You're welcome.
Goomba's amazing.
Who's the fastest master in this pod? Now, we don't want to ask them too many questions. Now,
Okay,
chat, they
let's
can see chat.
rotate
Just because this is, of course, our first game of, honestly, the year, actually.
really want to get this
for
orb
for Season 5.
to try and keep
Just
up
want to
on
remind
Star, 'cause
everybody
this is
here,
kind of a
if you
dry
are in the
spot.
chat, we do try to implore and
That's
encourage
fair,
you
that's
to not put any
And
form of coaching
Froggy's already
to
kinda
the
close
chat,
to the
only
star.
because we want to make sure that we can protect the integrity of allowing our players to still see the chat, but we don't don't want them to maybe be influenced by a decision here.
Okay.
And maybe thus leading to
she's gonna teleport.
a possibility of deterring the game.
That being said,
I mean,
I will try to answer
Mario
for
gets
Daikatana
enough
here.
points.
From my experience,
I
would you
can't
say
which could
Typh
happen.
or Froggy? I think
I
think
can't
Froggy,
believe the
right?
CPU didn't use
so
that
Froggy
sluggish
is
room
not
for
really
one.
that excellent of a
Or maybe
masher
time.
here. I do want to give credit. Typh actually in the offseason has been talking a lot about how she has been developing her double thumb mashing method.
there's already
Of
two
course, those that are
happenings for
familiar,
Mario.
that's a fairly
Yeah.
popular
That's
method,
scary.
especially within the Mario Party community.
Talk about lucky.
Ranging in maxing out domination here multiple times. Even I myself.
All right,
have
and if you're
actually,
playing with me,
explored for this opportunity,
we're not gonna get
this season as well.
any
so
battle
hopefully,
games.
to be competing more in that
I'm
case.
perfectly fine with that.
I got one
I'm
battle
okay
game.
with
I think
that,
my
but
whole
I would say
season.
Froggy might
You
be
never
better
know.
at the non-traditional
You never
mashers,
know.
like the L and R, maybe. Because I know
Could be.
Typh is like the straight up A mashing, A and B mashing. I think Typh does have the advantage.
All right, and it's time for everybody's favorite to basically jump on top of everybody else's head and make sure that they can get the musical notes. Quite frankly, this
Mario
is a
keeps
similar
jumping
experience to
on
how
my head.
it was for me in music class back in my high school days, but no big deal. Right now, lead in front for Wario, 13 right now, 10 seconds left on the board, but slowly approaching Koopa Kid and Peach. 5 seconds left. Wario, 16.
Hydration.
Koopa Kid, 13. Looking like this is going to be a Wario win indeed.
Holy shit.
19 with a tie at second. It
I
doesn't
got
matter,
a
though. 10 points awarded to
huge
Froggy.
thing on the
Combo.
left.
You got a
Yeah.
huge
And again, this
Yeah, I got
is
like
really
6 in a
reflective of
second.
Froggy Dojo.
I got some of those
really
too.
having
I
the
just
highest
couldn't back
minigame, or
up
one of
with
the
the
highest
rest of
minigame
the
totals
round,
last season. He's
unfortunately.
really good at the minigames in Mario Parties 1 through 7.
We
Woo! Not a bad idea to put it there.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
This is
I'm
interesting.
just trying to
Who
see my options.
does Mario have an orb? I did not happen to catch that.
Check here in the interface in just a second.
And
but I
no
don't-
coins.
Yes,
He does.
Mario has 2 orbs here at this time. Of course, Koopa Kid
Uh,
1 and Peach
what do we
just
got?
through hers. Now, this is important to remember here, Chad. If you're not familiar with Mario Party 6, this isn't
I am
your
coming
traditional
up to
3
another
bonus stars that
orb
happen underway.
space.
This is going to be coin. This is going to be minigame. This is also going to be
No,
orb.
it's orb.
Thank you. Let me correct that. Coin is not in there. Happening.
I think I'll
minigame,
decline.
And orb are going to be your big
Funds are more
3 here.
important right now.
Man, if only the red star was a bonus.
I'm just inevitably
I'd be so
Mr.
good on
Krabs.
that.
Let's just be honest here.
Oh yeah, Frog has a mono mushroom.
yeah, that
Wait till
that
Mario
orb actually
Party
turned out to
7.
be good.
Oh.
I didn't get it anyways.
Of course,
See
this is
animation,
this is always going to be beautiful.
Oh, no, I'm gonna have to work with
seeing
the
a
bot.
chromed out Wario is a rare sighting indeed.
Well, now here's the thing. Will the bot know to use an orb in an attempt to get a coin? That is the question of this next turn. Because otherwise, the board might find himself the bot might find himself on the board
Nope.
here.
No.
You know,
It would
in all
have been if it
honesty,
didn't rotate.
Daikatana,
And I
I'm
would've
going to
been
take that as an authentic compliment,
happy.
and also, I
Yeah,
just
so
got to
it's
say,
getting
He
nine
is. He is.
thank you.
And he
Oh
got
my God.
coins.
Go!
Wow.
The bot.
it was
9 out of
You
the
called
2.
Well,
The
congrats,
bot might
Killer. I don't have
win.
to throw the minigame anymore.
The bot might win.
I'm ready for the
So here
star
we go, folks.
to spawn.
Second star has been purchased by
Let's go,
Owen,
bot.
aka who's playing as a hard CPU, and of course,
It's gonna
again,
be right
No Show
over my
Bot is
head.
played as a hard CPU, regardless of whatever title.
Oh.
Or the closest.
It's gotta hurt.
Fair enough.
Insult to injury. Also, thank you, Cod, for choosing me.
Don't like the bot having that.
Oh, this game's already getting off to a great start.
Now, is it gonna be a
We're
good
rolling here for
2v2 for me,
2v2.
or
Clean
no?
Team is going to be our next game underway. So far, a lot of collaboration
All right,
for a
Mario.
majority of these games, so it's
We got
exciting to
this.
see that. Of course,
Typh, we
Clean
could've
Team
been
is
mean clean
similar to
together.
something that I need to do in my apartment right now. Is clean.
What?
Now you're
I
gonna
can attest.
428, mean clean.
Well,
Oh!
Dan and I have been in the same space for a couple days now at this
Oh,
point,
it's a
and
428
yeah.
Shibuya
wish I could have been able to clean it up
reference.
before that point, but that's no
I
big
knew
deal.
that.
They
That
need to
game-
clean up their
It's a
their
good
act over on
game
this side here.
reference.
All right,
And ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Mario,
let me get this one first.
I have no idea what Mario is doing.
Again, we'll make sure. We,
If you have
I'm
time,
gonna
I just
go
like
up and then
you
down.
to watch him.
Actually, I'm gonna go down
Mario.
first. That may have been a bad idea, but you know,
No, we got time. We got time.
Oh, Mario is very not optimized.
Yeah, route is very optimal right now here for Wario and Peach right now.
Yeah, Mario just spent the first, like, 3 seconds of the game on
He
the
just went back and
side.
forth. He just danced.
Yeah,
kinda
frankly
just
speaking, that
poke
one wasn't
your
too hot of a
round.
case here.
We love the AI in this game.
So, just know, everybody, if you
Sure do.
see any
I am
any sort of kind of weird graphical things on stream, don't worry, we'll fix them as best we can. Things happen in the world of competitive Mario Party. That being said, Jordan B, I want to ask you a
Ooh.
question here.
Ooh, spicy!
Wow, double one.
Yeah!
Nice one.
Hey, Killer, could you change it to 720-60, actually?
Yeah, I can switch it.
Oh.
We're just going to see a white box for just a second.
Yeah,
I have seen the light.
My apologies.
There we go.
There we go.
That should
It's
be
here.
a lot cleaner here. So
Beautiful.
thank you.
Thank you. Anyway, Jordan B, first
Yes.
off, nice one, ×2.
Yes.
That's a
What do you see happening in the rest of this game right now? Because the bot, of all people, not only
These
might
are
have a
no
bonus
generous
star in
orbs.
happening, but also now has a regular star
Oh,
on the
let's
board.
go.
Yeah, this is where this is going to
Oh.
get really interesting here.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's coins.
You really don't want the bot to get any position outside
Sounds
of the place in
dangerous.
this because,
Sounds-
again, even in a
You're
regular
gonna turn my
competitive game,
plant
the
into
moment that
metal?
you start having an issue
I
where
disagree.
you're going to be outside of outside of fourth place, at least you get a point.
Yeah.
Which especially
Star
helps as you're
Star.
grinding over the course of it here. But yeah, I still say pretty excited about it here. Oh, I see the issue.
Well, I mean,
Hey,
if I keep rolling...
Killer, I just found this problem here. Move your
Yes.
mouse cursor.
Oh,
I thought it was my cursor.
All right, well,
I'm
we're good now.
I'm pulling a...
Well, there goes
Don't
my
worry, we love you.
well,
All right.
Typh with
Oh,
the
okay.
brilliant
Well,
foresight to throw one of her own
Mario,
in front to
I-
get more coins.
Is that really in your best interest?
Yeah, I mean,
I was kind
more
of
money,
hoping
more
could
problems
get
at this
the 2 and
point.
then
Koopa Kid
teleport.
looking at 65, right behind, of course, 63 for Froggy Dojo. Definitely going to be helpful. Really, coins are only going to just be helpful to build your strategy of what you want to do through the course of this game.
They do not matter in the end
What
of
a
the
downgrade.
game stats.
I'm
By
gonna be
virtue
probably
of
mashing
being,
through the
there is
minigame
no coin
instructions
star.
unless
Yep.
just let me know before.
If there is a tie of stars, then yes, coins will be
Only ones that
important.
need
But
are probably
at this
duels,
point, it
but I think
doesn't
I know
look
all
like
of them
that
at
is
this
a
point.
thing. Right now, the
Okay.
bot looks like a pretty good choice for second.
And we're off to Daft Raf here. Of course, game that's
Oh.
had its split opinions about whether people absolutely love this game or not. Ideally, you just want to try to do your best to survive to the very end.
Oh, Typh! Typh with the big
Oh,
green
Killer, I'm
green.
glad we did the same thing.
Did you jump on
Jumping
people?
off the top of heads,
I-
you could
it was not
stunt
on
them
purpose.
if it got to the end, but
Oops.
man, it is tough to get
I
back
don't
on
think
there.
it was on purpose. I don't.
Props. Type's
don't
going
think
to
most people switch
take the
other players on
coin
purpose on
lead
that
right
one.
now.
Well, you
but
know,
again,
Usually
Off the
screws you
top
over.
of her head, Typh wins that minigame. Literally by the top of her
Just a
head.
little bit of noopsie.
man, who knew Small
Here,
Turtle could be
Koopa
such a winner?
As much as I want to use this...
Now, that being said, I also want to
Yeah,
inform something to our
do
audience here.
this.
We here at the Mario Party League at Level Up for Charity
Another
love
Mario.
having
In
viewers like
no
you. You're all
way.
so wonderful. Don't
I'm
forget to
gonna
tell everybody you know
train, I
about
think.
us. Your grandma, your grandpa, your great-grandma, your
Turn it into
great-grandpa.
money?
Yes, exactly.
Mine.
I mean-
all of them.
I mean-
Literally all of them.
Your dog, your cat, your
Don't
dog's
think
grandpa,
I'm
your pet.
in
And of
running
course,
for
we want to have the conversation here
Orb Star
on
as
social media.
much as I
Hashtag
am.
LUFC.
I
Mario Party
just
League,
lost
or
perfect
you can join
orb,
our community.
Froggy.
I mean, that's
Very
true,
public
but
space
I'm-
BU has
talk
perfect
about Mario
orb.
Party League,
Let's
favorite
go.
players, favorite conversations,
This would- I
debate
would
your
be
favorite games.
down.
All of those things are
I'm gonna
available
transform.
over the course of it here.
Okay.
Coming up for the next
Get some
12
money
weeks,
while
we'll be
I'm
having
still
Saturday,
here.
Sunday, intense
I like this.
content
It's like they're selling.
underway here. So I hope that you're ready.
I'll take
'cause
5
I
coins
think
for that orb.
I'm competing in it too. So we'll see what
Capitalism at work.
happens.
Thank you.
And that orb transition to coins, that's a risky
Mario likes
move, but I
capitalism,
think
right?
it might work out for
Sure.
Killer himself.
I mean,
Sometimes you
He
just need
makes-
money.
micro games for a living, so I'd imagine
Excellent
he
throw from
has to.
Wario. He just spiked that basically.
Look.
Big roll going 10.
It's my
Will not get
greatest
the star
achievement, Wario
this
Land
time around.
4 on the
But we'll
Game
get
Boy
close to it.
Advance.
Aw,
Yeah,
man,
he
I
probably
missed that
wants
orb.
to
Think
start
that
moving down, possibly.
Man, this was so smart from Mario. Now he gets another orb.
Yeah.
Perfect orb star victory.
200 IQ
Well,
plays
Chad,
from
it
Mario.
seems as though we are facing against actual
the
artificial
smartest one in this
intelligence
room.
tonight.
For once, the AI has outwit us.
This way's shorter. I can orb this way. So. Please be a
Chad,
mushroom.
of course, if this is your first time here, of course,
Well,
we're here as
it's a
commentators.
really
so
good
we
one.
give you a
I
little bit
was
of an
really
understanding,
waiting
maybe
for it to
into
be
the
a medal.
minds of our fellow players, and we do player interviews that follow
I'm
these
just
games,
gonna-
and
Is
then
it
we
turn
also
6?
allow you the chance to hear
Yes,
the
it is.
commentary
Okay, so
of
it's
the
gotta be
individual
the
players
conversation.
themselves, because let's be honest, sometimes the favorite thing about Mario Party is
Okay.
hearing
You know
your
what?
other friends
I'm
and
actually
competitors
hoping
in that
I
same
roll
call.
low.
Jordan B, though, let me tell you, as a player in the Mario Party League for many, many seasons, ever since Season 1, I can tell you that moment right there must have felt like
Oh, there it goes.
nirvana for Froggy
No,
Dojo.
not the perfect
Going
orb.
into a shop with as much coinage as he has and getting a triple
Mario
shroom.
ruined
That
it.
triple
Yes.
shroom
It's
can
the
change
worst
this
feeling though
entire
when you
game
need to
for
use a
him if
metal
he rolls
mushroom
well.
for perfect orb.
Yeah, no question about that. It's definitely going to help him traverse the board a lot more. And with that or with that coin count, if he rolls high enough, he's got
Well,
a,
I hope
a
you
really good
ironed
chance
up on
of
your golf
even
game.
just traversing to get second, third, 4
Ironed
stars.
up.
Maybe exaggerating the 4-star part.
You're
but
really funny.
we're off to Sunday
All right,
drivers,
I
ladies and gentlemen.
practiced
Of course,
one from
my
Rhythm
favorite
and
pastimes as
Heaven
well.
Fever, so I
Just
hope that
middle
I
of the
can
night,
get a
start
good
driving
score
my
now.
golf balls with a bunch of Goombas watching me. That's besides the point. Of course, fastest to react is probably going to be your winners here. Let's see their goal also to get to 10. Everybody fairly close right now. Ooh, tough for Froggy. He's pretty much going to be out of the contestant on this one.
Typh looks like she's got it.
Here we go.
She does.
Typh, solid preparation, is going to
Accidentally
take
hit
that
L
one.
and R at the same time.
So,
the R
random
first.
Nick 64. Let me tell
Aw.
you, perfect orb in Mario Party 6 means
Yeah, that
that
happened to me in like Shy Guys
you
Showdown,
manage
I
to
think.
use an orb
I pippled
every
the first.
possible turn of the
Got
game.
wrong one.
That will almost
Whee!
that basically guarantees you orb
All right,
star,
give
which
me
is
a
a very
low number.
important bonus
Thank
star in this
you.
game. Because of the first
Why
turn,
was
the
I doing the
maximum
math
number
like
of
I
orbs you
had
can
an
use,
option
so
right there?
perfect orb star, would be 19, and that's if you got an orb that you
Alright.
could use every single turn.
Yeah, and especially in Mario Party 6, that is very, very helpful. Again, it is a bonus star, so you can really put that
No.
into an effort that may help a lot.
It's a
One
roll.
over 10,
It's better than what I rolled last turn.
Yeah.
and the race to get to the
It's
star
something.
is still
You
on.
might be able to
Koopa Kid not
back
that
up
far
on orbs.
behind. If you get a
put a
solid enough roll, I think that she gets at the very least 1 or 2 spots in front of it.
Koopa Kid does not have any movement orbs, so it really is dependent on a natural lucky roll.
It's going to be just a 3, and that's not even going to get a happening for her.
Although
I like
that
it.
super shroom
I
could
like
pay
it.
some dividends.
Yeah, no question about that. I think it's going to really depend on what we're going to see from Froggy next turn. High roll, great.
Alright,
If
let's
not,
roll
it could
that
be a
20.
snipe out.
I have a
Oh
feeling.
boy. Oh,
That's
no.
that's.
First one's a 3,
13.
17,
You know,
10, moving to
If
13.
you look
It's
at it,
not going to get the
sideways,
star,
it kind
but
of looks like
definitely
a 20.
also in the running for the star at this moment.
Oh, but happening.
Well,
Oh my god, 3
this is
happenings.
good. He's gonna really help Owen with that that bonus point.
The bot really has a lot going for him this game. I'm actually shocked, Jordan B.
Which is kind of, yeah, it is. It's just new.
Oh,
Because
Glad it
sometimes
wasn't
you'll get a
what
bot
goes
and
on.
everybody will steamroll the entire time. Sometimes you get a bot
but
and it's
Killer,
like,
you
wow,
could have gone
this
sicko
thing is
mode again.
basically
No. The
Jarvis
AI
from,
would have
Iron
gone
Man.
like extreme Ultra Instinct mode
Bar-
right then
Bar.io.
and there.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty good.
Pull,
It goes up.
pull off like 160, I bet.
We'll have to report him here as we get
Hey,
underway.
no.
Of
Stop
course,
running.
they're
Why are you
trying to
running?
deliver their mail to Shy Guy. We're going to see if we're going to be able to get the most letters to Shy Guy. Some of them
Oh my
even going to be
God.
love letters. Maybe they have
Hey,
a special
what's up?
lady or guy friend or
No.
I guess a turtle in this case.
Man, woman, turtle,
God.
NB, whatever your identification is, you are capable of writing love letters to give to.
And of
one-
course, really quickly to note, Typh did get a love letter. Tied right now,
The
6 to
AI one.
6. Wow.
Oh my
But
god!
4
Mario!
6s.
Yeah, the
Mario
love
getting
note.
it.
I saw.
Mario.
Look at Wario.
Wow.
He's got a big
Jordan
booty.
B, this is unprecedented performance from a bot here in the Mario
Can't
Party League.
believe
Yeah,
it.
no question about that. When
Man, we got what
this
goes up
bot's, like,
anyway, Killer.
Probably playing better than I would.
You
right
got
now
me
in this
there.
game.
And a 1. I'll take a 2.
Close.
All right, back at it again here. +3, 44 coins total.
2 piranha
Awesome.
plants? Jeez,
yeah.
Frog. How come Mom let you have 2 piranha plants?
I'm really good
Oh.
at gardening.
Working on your Plants vs. Zombies
Plant gang.
speedrun, huh?
Yeah, you got it.
Very true. Triple shroom.
Ooh, this is looking
Oh,
really
and I
good
got a
for
half
Froggy Dojo.
Oh, nice.
That's epic.
Froggy's also competitive.
I'm really hoping
for
the next star
happening with
spawn
the bot,
is
so
up.
he might actually
Nice.
be putting himself in a great
Come
position.
I
on,
think it's
bottom right.
top.
Yeah, this is
Probably
looking
really
really
nice.
good.
Nope, it is down
Yes.
Oh, KillerAwesome
Pretty much
also.
Business we call
promising
a
position
killer
here
star.
for Killer. And happening is going
This
to
is what we call.
bring him
I had bad luck for the
way
last
back to the
couple of
beginning.
turns, but you know, I'll take it.
a couple coins out
Hey,
of it, I
Mario.
think. Yep. 11, not too shabby.
Okay.
We got Koopa Kid
So
coming
there's a
up.
couple things I could do.
Super Shroom.
I could
is
not.
in
I
play,
could refuse
possibly.
to use this because then this star will be near me.
You could also land on my piranha.
That is a
No,
possibility.
That is true.
You get an orb?
but I do kind of. I can get an orb if I go up, but I might be able to roll to it if I roll high enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So this is actually what
I
we
have
were
to
kind
get a
of
really
alluding
good
to
roll, and
earlier,
also I want to
Dylan.
keep up on my orbs,
With
so I
EGADS,
think I'm
it
going
is
easy.
semi-predictable on where
Because I have more chances to
the
get stars.
star spawn is going to end up being, especially after the first few stars have been purchased. So, in your situation, would you be trying to prep for the
Nice.
next possible star spawn position, or would you be like
That's a
Typh right
good
now
roll.
and,
Okay,
and make
17.
that big
1,
move
2,
right now?
3.
I'd be like Typh right now to make that big move as well as collect some orbs because I think ultimately that will be more important to your long-term gain than possibly camping out a star.
Definitely see your sentiment there.
Because it's not even for sure. There are a couple of, there's still other places it could go.
And I will take a flutter orb, please. That's not a flutter.
And when you have as much money as Typh, you can afford to do this. So
Yes,
Suppose you
indeed.
didn't
Shout
buy
out
the
to
medal
Jeff
and then
Bezos,
transform
who, funny enough, gives us our subscriptions.
Oh,
which,
true.
by the way, it is September, which means that
Oh,
you
the
can have a
bullet bill.
cheaper subscription.
I didn't think.
You
I
want
didn't
to
think
consider
that far
supporting
ahead.
Level
I
Up
forgot
and
that
charity and all that
this
we do here.
was
We
the
do
orb
sincerely
shuffle.
appreciate any subscription. Of
But
course,
I
you can also get
think
five
we're gonna
faces
shuffle it
face,
'cause these orbs-
Frank's face,
I'd rather
because
keep
we
something
decided that, and plenty
Two
more
medals.
faces.
We have
as
an
part
orb
of,
shuffle.
and amazing emotes.
orb shuffle, everybody. Are we gonna get? Oh,
Chat,
one
first person.
green.
Okay.
Hammock? Oh.
Hammock.
Mushroom.
And a
mushroom.
mushroom. Ooh,
Okay.
that's really. That's much better.
I think that's better.
Not bad.
Thank you
not
so
bad.
much here, Chiapin.
As much as I love the bullet bill,
Chiapini. I hope I have your name correctly here, and if I don't, just feel free to correct me here in the chat.
Very weird metal noise, but yes.
Metal noises.
oh,
Didn't even dodge the trap.
okay.
You know what? I'm not here to question the AI's priorities.
Ooh, do we get money belt? No, we get
Oh, no.
granite getaway, everybody.
Frog nose.
Of course, Granite Getaway.
I played this with 3
bit of a
hard
fun
CPUs.
one,
They just
all in
walk
all.
into a corner, and if it happens
There's
to be your
been a
corner,
case
you're
where either
kinda dead.
everybody wins,
Yeah.
or there's always 2 or 3 that
Okay,
for some
he's
reason
on a
just get
corner.
I think
tremendously
people
bullied out of
underestimate.
situation. And here we
this
go, ladies and
mechanic.
gentlemen.
People are like, oh, it's so
For
easy.
running away from the
But
giant rock.
things
This is,
can
of
happen.
course,
Pushing is the
reference
worst
to
part
the
of this
famed film
minigame.
Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
in case that wasn't dead
No
obvious.
doubt.
Imagine if you could jump on
it's,
people.
you know, that game had a lot of great
Insane.
media to it, including a Super Nintendo version, which looking a little true to life right now, but
Bridge.
same epic action.
Looks like
Aw.
encoding's just a little
Mario.
wonky here, chat, so I do
Bridge.
apologize about that.
We will have a we will fix that
While
after this
practicing,
minigame.
actually, I had the AI just.
Oh!
Oh, bye.
I jumped and go through.
Oh!
Mr. Wario.
Sounds like a misinput, which is going to be pretty rough here for Froggy. Typh actually getting lucky, getting off the top rock right there. We are nearing the end.
Okay.
All 3 competitors,
One
3 out of 4
sacrifice had to
competitors
be
still
made.
here.
And
Froggy.
the
Nice
plot.
suppose.
Wow, getting 10 coins
So
in this
pose.
minigame.
Alright,
Hey, I
congratulations.
suppose. Hey,
Good on you.
So during my practice game with some of the AIs, I had 2 of them go for the bridge, just on
Hey,
the edge.
real quickly, since,
One. Yep.
since we're at the beginning of this turn, it's getting really pixely.
Again.
So maybe if we could have Killer Host and Typh stream, maybe that can help with that.
I
here.
can't stream it.
What?
I cannot host, unfortunately. I am with
Oh, well.
college Wi-Fi.
It fixed itself here. We might ask you once or twice at the beginning of a turn like this to, if it doesn't clean up like this, we might ask you to like stop streaming and then stream again or something
Okay.
to try to clear it up a little bit. But it looks fine right now, so continue going.
Yep.
Okay.
Move
Yeah,
your
I'd love to
mouse.
be able to stream it for you, but I don't know if my computer can handle it.
Killer, move your mouse.
I mean, my GameCube.
Yep.
Cursor. There we
yeah,
go. Okay.
Thank you.
But yes, thank you very much.
Roll
you.
a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
As much as a
Yeah,
1
again,
would be nice, I
Chat,
want
kind of one of the
something
parts
more.
about
Thank
making
you,
sure that we
game.
can give you guys the best experience here. Of course, doesn't always mean we're going to have the perfect solution here behind it, but that doesn't matter. Next star purchased. Peach is going to be going number 2. You know, I really shouldn't have said it like that. Peach is going to get her second star
And there's the last one.
after a few turns.
Shell.
I will say, Killer, while he does have 2 basic stars right now, he does not have much in the way of bonus. I think realistically, at this exact moment in time,
Yeah.
it's really
I guess
Froggy
I can...
and the bot that kind of have that,
Either way, I get
that
an
little
orb here,
advantage
so...
of coins and bonus stars.
Yeah, and of course, name of the game is pretty simple. Both stars by the end of it wins, and of course, if we're tied by stars, then points are going to be a differential. It is one thing to really kind of put yourself in a situation
Pretty
where
good.
you want to optimize that, and bonus stars are going to be
Believe that
sincerely helpful in
stars.
moments like this here. But you know, you could still
wait, I don't
technically
know
win
what
without
Typh
any
has
bonus
there.
stars. It's just you're going to have to
it's
grind a
a
lot more and
auto, yeah.
traverse a lot more of the board to make sure you can
Wait,
make that happen.
I actually went off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I am. That's unfortunate.
Dex, can go ahead and answer that question for you. You technically can. However, for those
might
that
as
don't
well.
know, Dolphin has a bug.
Are you sure?
Rather, I'd probably attribute it to that.
Yes.
Where essentially,
Oh.
if you do join the lobby and you watch as a spectator, there is a possibility of a bug where
I don't
you'll
think
be
anyone
very
can
delayed
beat me to
from
it.
your
No.
what your
No.
players are seeing. So if people could
Not
be
even
popping
with a
off,
20.
and we would have no idea what that is.
Like, that would ever happen.
To answer again for Sunny Lemur, though, why there's a bot, Owen, our competitor that I'm supposed
Wow.
to
Well,
place, had a family emergency.
Is that
41
I
content?
implore all of our
Wait, no,
Mario
they're
Party
both
League
orbs.
competitors to
well,
take their time and use their
Yeah,
motion
might
I
as
think
well get the
that's
chance
like
time
this happen.
started up.
We wish Sunny.
Might as well be the
Exclamation
first
point
one to
content.
enact the chance time.
We wish Owen a
I'm
happy,
so
or
happy.
a good situation. We wish everybody a happy
So,
situation with
The
content
first one up on
coming in.
Round of Miracles.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
the swap
The
coins?
Hoopa Kid
The
already going to be a part of
swap
this,
coins. The second one
this
up.
little adventure.
Oh,
Or,
Hi, bot.
Oh,
Oh,
yes. It really depends here.
Oh,
Swap stars would be very
A lot
nice.
of things would be crazy. Oh,
Oh.
all right.
Yeah.
There you go, Mario. Have a star.
the bot
Have
would
all
be in
0
great
of them.
position right now.
The
if that happened.
calamity.
Well, nothing's going to happen on this one. But at least we got to see content time for, well, our first game of the season.
think
Whatever
Mario-
floats your boat, Mario.
I think Mario's just preparing for a next turn.
Uh-oh.
Yes, this is just going to be a 2v2 or a 1-on-3, I'm guessing. Looks like they made it a
Why?
2-on-2.
Why
Of
do
course,
I have to
having
work
the chance
with you
time means that you're
again?
going to be good buddies now.
The AI
Is it gonna be Cash and Bolt? No.
appreciate-
Oh no,
Rocky
yeah,
Road.
no, you absolutely will. Not absolutely, but 99% will win this. I know when
Of course,
my
you are
buddy
not
played
familiar with
this,
this game,
he
uh,
was hitting a rock,
for some
and the
reason,
CPU just came over and
there's
punched him.
no
He didn't punch the rock, he punched him.
Company or construction companies of any form that get rid of the giant
I mean,
rocks
who
that
knows?
fall
You
off
might get
of
lucky.
this very strange.
Okay, Mario.
I don't think why you would
Oh
try
my
around
God,
this
my
just makes sense to me,
punches-
but
my kicks
so
aren't
far,
going through.
not too much of a difference between both competitors at this
picky.
moment.
Yeah, Mario not throwing as hard as we were expecting. Oh!
Good strikes.
Actually, the bot
Oh,
made
we're
up for
tied.
that there. Oh!
Excellent execution on this one here. We're hitting to 3 rocks now. Both competitors basically getting out at the exact same time.
Mario,
So
what are
again,
you
neck and
doing?
neck. You're
Mario
seeing your
throwing
differences
now.
toward the end of this anyway.
Mario throwing
Mario!
now.
Lead,
Yo,
lead is
he
in
wanted to
play.
kick that rock.
He kicked the air!
This one pretty much is in the
Silly
bag
little
now at this
Mario.
point, unless Wario and Peach end up poorly executing by the end of this. They just have.
What are you doing?
You know, Owen has
really
been
wants
impressing
to
me
buddy up with
incredibly
you on
in
that
this,
rock.
this game.
He's kicking me!
Yeah,
He's
no
not kicking
question
the
about
rock.
that. I mean, I would you throw against Typh in that situation?
You know, what
Probably
if
not,
it's actually
but,
a 200 IQ play?
You know, so I guess it's a power play.
He's mad that I gave him a invisible star. He wished it was
Kick
a
that
real star.
bot. You come back.
And somehow we got a Shy Guy as a passenger. I always forgot about that little detail.
Can somebody else have the
Found
AI?
someone worse than me, Rocky Bro.
Uh,
Then don't discount yourself too much.
Technically,
buddy.
I did in
But
that
you
one
do get a
v3.
chance to be seeing
That's true.
I
Ben
did too.
or in the
But it was a
season
one.
coming up here. Actually, funny enough, in the next
Whee!
game, in case you didn't know about that, ladies and gentlemen, pretty pumped about that. Of course,
is
next game is
very
Pod E,
chaotic
which is
to
going to be
use
Gaylor
right
Bed
now.
61, last season's champion,
Scary. I think it might have
Rumpton,
actually landed
Super
on my phone.
Popple, and Winata, who is one half of the tag team duo that managed to take it all the
Panic,
way,
why not?
get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs in our last tag team
Not that
championship.
sorry.
So to translate that for
Oh,
those who
no.
didn't quite understand
Do you even
that,
have spaces?
Winata is
Oh.
one
Yeah.
half of our tag team
That one.
champions. Has yet to
Thank
be
you.
defended, but we hope
Yours
will be
now.
defended sometime soon. And
Do you remember what
Rumpton,
it is?
again, our regular season
Not
champion
off the
last
top
season.
of my head.
That being said, a story I want you all to know about that match is that Super Popple, a newbie to the league,
Actually, I think it might be a Goomba.
knocked out our reigning champion in a Mario Party 3 Dulio
Goomba?
tournament.
Indeed. Yes, very, very cool. That's going to be coming up for us, ladies and
Well, now
gentlemen.
it's
And here we go. Wario going to be landing another star for us. Number 2 on his board.
And
There you go, Killer. Have a star.
Thanks.
Ugh. And the bot
Hi,
is not getting
I'm
lucky.
also-
An equivalent exchange.
This is the law.
You want a
of
15
exchange.
coin metal shroom?
Using this as a quick transition point here, just again promoting the fact that our games tonight are going to be Game 1, Froggy Dojo, KillerAwesome, Owen, and Typh, moving to Daler, Ben, Rumton, Popple, and Winata.
And again, for reference, Popple actually defeated Rumpton, who takes his pride in Mario Party 3 very seriously, in a duels tournament. So, I mean, that
These
will
orbs
definitely
are
see. Well, it's
crazy.
gonna be interesting to see if Super Popple
Only our
can
rolls were
dethrone
that good.
Rumpton in
Well,
a
never
regular
mind.
game of Mario Party here in the Mario Party League.
Speak and you shall receive,
Indeed.
or your opponent shall receive. Whatever.
So right now, Typh looking really good with coins, but again, talk about the Mario Party 6.
Oh!
We got another chance
AI
time
chance
happening,
time.
but this time it is the bot.
I'm actually frightened.
Now again,
Interesting.
MP6 can't
Mario
time
can
it.
really
But the bot
screw
might.
this up.
Looks like
Oh.
Mario is going to be a contestant here.
Well, Mario.
This is going to be
Hello,
big.
Mario.
That's going to be a lot of stars can be moved around.
Oh.
Stars and
Oh,
coins can be moved around here, folks. This could be a big change.
Give them to me.
Oh, here we
What
go.
I was
God!
It
The
begins.
bot
Could've
just
been
got a
both.
free star
fair.
from
Mar-
Froggy Dojo.
Mario
The
rigged
bot
this.
is currently in first
Rigged,
place,
rigged.
Jordan.
That's all I'll say.
Wow.
What a start to the season 5, Mario Party League season 5. Holy
Chad.
cow!
Oh, we got
I
Pokey
guess
Punch
we
out
don't
up
get a
as
free
our
19
next
coins.
game, 4-player.
The soul of
Nice.
Owen taking form in the bot.
You know, I wonder if the
Well, you know,
bot
I
would
think the
actually get a
universe
perfect
really
game
kind of
with
saw
Money
that
Belt.
Owen needed a
No.
bit
Not
of
usually.
a favor here today. I think I can definitely see where it come from. But
the
again,
bot is running into the boat.
keep in mind that Owen does not get the points if this bot does get first. Owen will only basically stunt everybody from getting those first place points. That way, it's we're not incentivizing people for using a bot for their games. We got 10 seconds left to go. Right now, Peach looking solid right now. 23
What was
at their
the air
peak.
doing
Mario's taking its sweet
I
time.
don't know.
It's going to be here. 25, 20, 28. Big comeback here from
Oh.
Koopa Kid. He'll take it away.
Almost
Typh
killer.
taking this
I thought
game.
it did better than 20.
The mini game, I say.
I thought you
The
did
bot
too.
is
You
still
got
looking
quite a few
dominant.
of the big pokies.
Yep.
Well, as
I was
everybody's
gunning-
been
I
saying,
was gunning
Mar.
for,
I like to call this mod Mario
what I
Mar.io
normally do,
instead
and
of
I almost got away with
Mar.10.
If
Just
it weren't
kind of-
for you
just-
meddling
Were you
kids,
just trying to stay by yourself?
Basically, all I'm saying is that chat.
usually just stay on the ground. Okay, I'll take the 8 coins.
Again, star right in front of here. This is going to be another star
Killer.
for
All right.
KillerAwesome, which is going to be number 3. Big time. Again, currently fighting with the bot right now for first and second
Got him.
place. At this exact moment, more than likely, he will be losing
It
if
should be in
this
Star
game
spawn.
up
The
right now.
star spawn one
yeah,
is
it
kinda
should be.
hard for me.
Nice.
I
See,
think that's
Killer
Luckily, there isn't
back and forth with us.
At the
any
start of the
wacky
game, maybe I
watches
shouldn't have
in
used that
this game
golden
like
button.
there in
It
Mario
is
Party 3.
turn 11, and we still got a few turns of night.
Froggy has a chance
What
as
chance
well.
time?
Typh is
Oh
looking-
my god.
Typh is the one looking in
I
the
think it's,
worst position.
I'm not throwing for content today.
Oh, what?
Good. Good choice, but boo.
I would love to say to chat
Like, I
that we
could
should be
be
booing
funny.
Killer, but there is
I just
reasons to
don't
not
feel like
go
being a
for
comedian
chance
today.
time. If you choose to be upset about it, you can be. But sometimes in the name of content, in the name of trying to win the league, it's definitely different.
Well, now let's look at this though. Yes,
I got
he
my
might
star
have lost
back.
a star, but he got it back, and he's
Yeah.
about to land on a happening space.
You
So-
did.
Yeah, and this is going to be good here. Now, it would be
Now
great
it's
because
on
he would
the
have had
funny
3, and
little-
he would have been potentially in
that-
the lead or contesting
Which
for it.
is still near
And
me.
this
even
is
after your
actually
time.
really good for him. If he can swap
money.
out,
Which, I mean,
of course, this
But
is
not
going to be
this
turning
money.
this into
Not
Aura.
that
I
much.
could
because we're at
transform one of
nighttime.
them, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
So again, right rolls and getting enough coins, and Oreo might be
You
a
go right
contestant as
Oh
well.
boy. We are really creating capitalism avenue
all
over
I
there
got
on the
right
left.
now is money. Might
So
as well get
I
some
think
more.
this is good to point out, Dylan, and I don't know how much we talk about this here
That's
on a frequent basis, but this is interesting. Players have elected to,
okay.
well, not even declaring it, pretty much be a gentleman's
There.
agreement for this case. That's a
You were
name.
there.
Thank you for the follow. I'm going to call you
There.
Ornstein. Thank you so much for that here. Appreciate you with the follow, and of course, I think a Chiapini earlier was appreciated as well. Now, back to my point here. What I was saying is that it is really interesting that players have currently had a gentleman's agreement to not overlap other people's
No,
orbs, which,
thank God.
you know, especially in EGADs, 20 turns, that's a
Otherwise,
lot of
well,
orb spaces
let's
that
just
can
say
really
I
happen.
would have to beat the AI,
I mean,
and
even the bot is
Oh.
somehow.
okay, I would have been
honest.
fine with what goes up
Which is
then.
surprising, but
Yeah, because it's the good version.
Now, I think the real
True.
question here is actually how is the bot going to do in this minigame?
yeah. So again, goal is very simple here. We've
I
actually
feel like
talked about
every
that,
time I play Mario Party,
depending on
I
what
always get
controller
spoiled.
you use, actually could potentially be a bit of an advantage.
It's just
but
always there.
you know, if it's for one mini game, it's a
Alright,
little bit of a
killer.
different situation. So Peach, I'm going to start out with this here. As you see, the default record on our save file is 2610. He's going to be able to shatter that to 46 or 4950. Excuse me. It's looking good here for him, and so we're going to see if Froggy's going to be able to run it through.
All
Looks
right.
like
he
he
messed up.
yeah, looks like he cut it last second here. That's not going to do it. 2160. Definitely going to be out of the running on that one.
Eat your heart out, Sean White.
Oh, I don't know. Ooh, Ooh,
Oh,
there we go.
nice,
Typh,
nice.
last second surge.
Oh.
Got to it.
All
Just
right.
barely 5230.
Came
Unless the
really
bot
close.
Just
really
mere
pulling that
moments
off.
away on that one. And here we go. Mario is
Mario!
going to
Go
be
Mario!
pretty consistent. This looks like this is basically what would happen
Yeah,
in real life
Mario!
at that point. So I understand that.
Did
But
still put Froggy in last.
yeah, still good fight nonetheless
If you
here.
technically think about it, Typh and Mario have the same score. It's just Mario's is a anagrammed version
Mind,
of Typh.
we
reselecting your
swap.
source again, Killer, just so we can clean that up.
All right.
Man, you have a really buggy GameCube.
Yeah, I really wonder why.
Yeah, so everybody plays on a dial-up modem.
This is a wired Ethernet.
All right. Are we good, or should I restart the stream?
I'd say restart the stream. You're still a little pixelated.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody's eyeballs, and welcome them
Let's-
back.
We're back. Thank you. All right, back in. You can go ahead.
Alrighty.
So I would like to say
Yeah, you could maybe
shout out
get
to the
those
people
stars.
at the
It's gonna be close.
MPN, the Mario Party Net Play.
It's on the funny spinny.
Very thankful for them for
I
developing
need about
great,
a 20.
way for us to play Mario.
Yo,
Party,
coin?
Mario
One
Party League.
coin,
Shout
yes,
out
let's go.
to MPN.
Yes, exactly. Thank you to the Mario Party Netplay community. You guys have been absolutely wonderful and receptive. So thank you
Okay.
to those that are joining from there. and
No,
also,
I definitely
just
did
in
not
general,
get
community
it.
members here alike, thank you so much for spending your time and enjoying this here first week into the Mario Party League Season 5. And again, tell your
I'm
friends, tell
gonna
your
keep
family,
my
tell your
coins,
uncle, tell
thanks.
your great-grandmother,
get
tell your
3 or-
grandmother's cousin. This is going to be
Oh,
exciting
one off.
stuff coming up.
I needed that money.
I don't know what that Mario trap is.
I don't either.
Well, I don't want it.
All right, not playing too risky here.
Well, you gonna get money in this?
Not necessarily a poor decision.
Or
Go with
money.
Not
that
enough.
klepto. He does get some cash.
Five
One
money.
off.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
There we go.
And
All right,
Oh, maybe
by
I should've
one,
gone.
Oh,
unfortunately.
by one.
Yeah, it's
One,
gonna be
two,
rough.
three,
He did get the
four.
roll to get there, but
That's
not
happening,
enough money
I
to get
believe.
there.
5,
No,
6,
it's a
nope,
red
red.
space.
I guess I miscounted a space.
Unfortunate. And it's blue down there. I should
You
have
can try
sold
to-
my orbs. Oh well.
Yeah. Sold your real estate.
Yeah.
Gotta invest in that stock market while you can, right?
I
Now,
might
I would
take
like
the
to say
red.
there is a family of ducks
GameCube
living
Discord, how
in
could
You
be.
can get Ray of Fright or
vat
Crate and Peril or
underneath
one of the
the
other
center
unbalanced
platform.
1-3s. Or you can get Surge and
True.
Destroy.
I hope those ducks
See,
are
you can
doing
see it right
well.
there. See?
I even saw a
There
rat.
is quite a
By two.
selection.
course,
1,
here.
2, 3,
Unfortunate
4,
for
5,
Wario, but he
6,
can actually
7,
make the return back. He
10.
gets
Okay.
enough movement here. He might be able to get back
Kind of
before
want to
nighttime
see if I can
changes,
get like
but
a
he's probably going to want to start thinking about his next move beyond that.
Now here's a real question for you. With this sluggish shrimp, does Typh try to get on the board for the Bowser?
Coin.
So far, nobody's had the Bowser bonus. I mean, again, this is first game of the season, so
I mean, Typh has much less to lose right now than she does.
yeah.
any other player.
Again, 133 coins is a lot, but that doesn't really help anybody in this situation, even herself. Just allows her to buy what she wants.
The game hates you.
Getting a bullet bill.
Apparently.
I'm kind of surprised. 4th place, getting that kind of spawn is very unlucky. Yeah, it looks like she's just going to go for a sluggish shrimp, just basically a schmoo, which I can understand the sentiment behind that here as well. It's going to go red space.
Yay!
Why does he get a sluggish second? Oh boy.
Oh, you get the bot now.
Yeah.
I get my
back
best
at it
friend,
again.
KillerAwesome.
We're going to see what we're going to end up jumping
would be
into.
cool.
Which is
Okay.
Catapult.
You know what?
Little
least I
bit of
get
a
money.
money mini
Yeah,
game
that's
here,
fair.
so
That's
which is
fair.
going to be big
get
for Wario.
some.
So we're going to need to see what their situation is going to hold out for us here.
All right, how good is the bot going to be at this minigame? I feel like that's a question we're going to ask ourselves a lot throughout this game.
Dylan's probably yelling at me right now because of what I did during our money match game. I did not get a lot of money.
Can confirm Dylan is
Alright,
not yelling
Mario,
at this exact
nice.
14 and 9 for coin counts, which is very, very helpful here. Not too many jumps
Think you can
left.
get
I
those?
think this is
Mario,
you
get a
might, you might
coin,
be able to get
please.
19.
There we
Okay.
go.
No!
Goes to 18. 18 and 19 is not really going to change too much here in the minigame structure, but still 18 coins, especially for
got money.
Wario's case, very helpful.
I got so many coins!
Now, if
Man, it would be
only
crazy
Froggy
if
could have
you
had
still
that
accidentally
before,
had
where
that
he would have been
coin
able
star
to get
replaces
that
orb
star.
star cheat on right now.
Yeah,
Insane.
it would be pretty based.
And it is important to note here that, again, coins aren't really going to make a significant difference here for Typh outside of that. It's more so of the fact that that money hasn't really been able to be put to use at all. Like, if there's a surge that allows her to go to a lot of orb shops and start just really
Dodging
grind it
my
out,
traps.
great. But that hasn't happened for her.
Well, Jordan, I'd like to say that KillerAwesome just made a very critical play there. KillerAwesome put one of his orbs on a star spot. So is that a great move for him at this stage of the game? Or do you think it's a little risky?
Fortunate.
I really just star spawn
Would've
spaces
gotten a
are never
happening.
really encouraged, or never really a good opportunity anyway. But
I'm sorry,
hey,
but
sometimes
no
you get lucky
happening
in
for
situations where people are going to land on top of it ahead of time. But otherwise, yeah, it's not really recommended. At
Yeah,
least
the
in
king
my
of the
opinion.
hill. I can't put that in front of you. No, I cannot.
That makes this a race between both Typh and Killer for this next star.
Oh man, this is quickly becoming the battlefield
Can't
of
put
every
these
Mario
spaces
Party
right
in
game.
front
now,
is
if we were
like-
to end the game at this exact second, winner would
Okay,
be
I'm just
Mario
the
for
goddess of Potaboos right now.
All right,
Oh,
so
that's a
this is
really
going to
cool
be go to
Wario.
happening
What is
at
this?
the bottom.
It's a Klepto.
Well, that's what happened.
Typh, not,
Oh god.
what's the word I'm
Will
looking
you
for?
get
Not
this for
risking
Oh,
it.
you
That
get-
is a lot of
Are
money.
you gonna do it?
No.
Then
Well,
again,
she has the
I
money.
mean, yeah.
I just got the combo.
I'm
I
kind of
forgot
surprised,
there's,
to be honest with you.
bonuses
Yeah, she's
for,
being a little greedy with her coins. which
Last
really
time I
don't matter
played
as
again,
much
I
in
just
the game.
went down. I
Once
just
again,
went down
I mean,
and I'm
you
like,
really could have
I'm
just
gonna
gone all the
split
way to
all of my money
to
into it, and then
50
I
coins at the very
realized
least.
it was 80 coins, and I wasn't reading the amount of money, so I wasted.
Oh, that's on a star space. Come on, Egad.
Rip.
He doesn't even know his own board.
I think it's very
Another
fair
happening,
to
a
say
little extra
Mario will have happening
But
star at the end
that's-
of the game.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
4. I
close
have
to 4
2,
or
I'm
5
pretty sure.
happenings now at this point for Mario.
Mario and Wario are the ones competing for that.
I have
certainly.
As
Two?
an update, no battle games
think.
have happened as of yet here. We're going
Yes!
to 4 players. Throw me a bone.
Yeah, I
the
think you have
best
2.
mini
Killer,
game
does-
in Mario
Killer,
Party
do you
6.
have
According
I
to
have
the
two.
commentators, esteemed opinion.
I have 2 happenings. I believe.
Yeah,
at least.
me and Killer both landed on the Transformer twice.
Yeah, nothing quite like taking your favorite chain chomp pet out for a little bit of a walk.
And giving him bones
Oh,
because they're all
that
such
was
good boys. Oh,
unfortunate.
look at that, they're such good boys.
I got a bone to pick with you too. Typh, or rather, excuse me, Killer is looking pretty rough here to start out.
Yeah.
Typh's looking pretty
all right.
good here, though.
Froggy, good optimized route as well. I think Typh right now is still maintaining a very solid lead. Yes, another excellent throw.
Yeah.
He does get off the pillar, though. This could
that's
be
gonna
the
be too
opportunity for
close.
Killer to come back. Nope, he also drops off the pillar as well. Pretty
Mario's
much just
doing
one
good.
more swing away, and I think that she's good. Depending if she doesn't hit the pillar right there, she's good. Yep. Pretty much one more chuck. Ooh, but very close here for KillerAwesome.
No, I didn't beat the save file record. No!
Now, I will say, I think
bonked
Typh
too
might
much.
end up with at least a star
Bonk.
with that
Yo, I
minigame
have
star. That being
151
said,
Pokemon?
though, how do you think it's
Oh my
gonna
God,
affect
Gen
Typh
1?
for the rest of the
What do
season
I do with these
if she
coins?
loses
I can't get
to
any
a bot in
stars!
the first game?
Well, I think
The
it's
way
just more of
things
a
are looking,
meme
I
at
think
that
the
stage.
AI is winning right now.
AI's got a happening star, yeah.
We've all been in
Yeah.
a situation
I
where
have
bot's
orb,
been a
I
little
think, and you have
interesting,
minigames.
but, it's a rare
I've
case, and we
Yeah.
hope that,
I've
again,
used all but
goes
one
doing
orb,
well here.
I'm pretty sure.
I've used an orb every
What's
turn.
your
I couldn't.
favorite chain chomp?
So-
Okay,
theme?
and you,
Oh.
you lost it on the first turn, though.
Yeah.
Probably that
I'm
one
still-
for me, personally.
okay.
I think, yeah, we're type
I
of
think I
one.
might be butchering the name, but it's the one back in Mario Party 2 where you sneak and snore,
Well, this
where
stinks.
you're basically
I gotta hope I
in
roll.
barrels and gotta protect
Well,
yourself.
you know, shoutouts though, if not throw me a bone, shoutouts to the one where you have to
That's a lot of
below
points.
the call.
I really
to
hope
get
Mario
them
rolls
to
a
the
10
bottom
with
of
a
the playground.
sluggish,
Yep,
and
that
then
is
go,
also a
goes for
great
your trap.
minigame. I forget what that one's called off the top of my head.
Yeah, let's do this. What's up? Sale? No sale.
20 coin
No
bullet
items
bill.
either.
No sale, and frankly, not a
These
lot of
item shops have
excitement
not
here.
been that
Goomba's okay, but
They've been
Besides
rather
the-
stingy.
I got a gold there once. That's
Yeah.
about it.
Augie sitting in third place, not really getting a lot of orbs in his favor at the shops either. Of course,
Chomp
Chuck
round.
gonna
Thank
have
you,
some
Goomba.
fun.
2. Well, goodbye, sir.
Chomp Romp is also going in the how
Well,
shops are made.
I-
Flutter!
Okay.
Hello, star!
Finally.
Fourth place
Mario.
Flutter, very big. Also,
Oh,
Almost
is he
Typh's
gonna do it?
orbs
Is
are
he gonna
now
do
a
it?
stop sign.
Is he gonna do it?
Or a traffic light, not a stop sign.
Come on, Mario. You gotta be really funny here.
Nope.
All right,
What do you want to
Chuck
say?
Oh,
with the 7.
another happening.
Oh, he is
Oh my
farming
God.
happening.
Is gonna be so happy about the at least the bonus point.
I can't believe it.
It's crazy.
Oh,
Yo,
we're all beating up on the bot now.
AI, let's go. Not that. Not, yeah.
You know what? I
We
believe.
might be able to do it. It's a computer.
I
It
think
might-
we can win.
It might be the only
Might
time
be.
you see a Kraden pair of victory.
I believe.
I believe in us.
Chat, for those that don't know, this game is very heavily swayed toward the one that is going to have the box. It really kind of just comes down to incompetence more than anything else, because you can't really jump in this game as well, so you're pretty much kind of just confined
Come on,
to
Killy,
that
don't make me do
specific
this
space
forever.
for 30 seconds. Now, here we go. We've got 2 shells still
We might.
hanging out
Oh
in
my god.
this section here.
They don't know how to. They don't know how to
Just hanging
separate
out
the
here in the
Spideys.
middle.
We might do this.
Oh,
Killer,
Oh,
no.
not
You got
me.
this.
Down to 1. Froggy Dojo. 10 seconds left to go. Crate of Pearl.
Oh,
Oh,
the
Dang, that was
bot.
close.
The bot is performing
had
at a
the,
Mario Party League
that
level here
one
tonight, ladies
just
and gentlemen.
instantly
Rumpton, please stop posting malicious links in
It
our
just
chat.
went like,
Thank you very much.
whoop.
Congratulations here on the bot for rocking that out here.
Mar.io has
All right.
started.
I
picking
need to
butt.
get the stars right
Here in the Mario Party
Yes, super. That's pretty much exactly what happens.
Put it right there. Actually, right there.
All right,
no,
a lot
right
of decisions here coming
There.
up again
there.
for Killer. Being right in
You
front
know
of the
what?
star.
I'm gonna
Great
just
opportunity to
throw
land
the
that,
Double
grab that.
klepto.
Plop a
Ooh.
klepto down.
Double
One.
klepto.
One. Oh, 3, 7.
Two.
Extra 5 coins as well for a little bit
Yes!
of
Oh.
enjoyment.
What is
That's
that
a-
space?
I don't care if I'm
Piranha
about to get
plants?
piranha planted. I got
I
a
think
star.
it's a piranha plant.
Interesting
Yes.
to say yes if that was a
Stars
piranha plant in
aplenty.
that case, but
and the
all
next
right.
star is over
Epic.
there.
Far away from everybody except
Keep in mind they will cut 10
Yep.
coins here.
Oh,
Oh.
klepto.
Hi.
Back to start.
Klepto's
You get an orb
not
next turn.
terrible here.
I mean, you know
You would
what?
have gotten one orb anyways.
All right. I mean,
Typh
that
has
puts
landed
me
there
back
twice
a
Not
now.
too
bit,
shabby, but here's a Goomba. So once again, this
Oh,
entire section
goodness
is
gracious,
pretty well
capitalism.
covered. That's going to give exactly 40 coins
I invested
to Wario.
early, and I'm now getting
And,
my dividends.
Another Flutter coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, land on your space, get that
Okay.
extra 5 coins. So a total of
So I can just
10
wait to use
coins
this
here,
flutter
or excuse me, 12 coins.
because if I use the flutter by a star, you
So
can
Dylan,
buy
we've seen 2
a
flutters
star here
enter
and
the
then
arena
flutter.
now at this point, and
You know
gotta
what,
say this
guys?
Is that
is
what the star
looking
goes next?
pretty intriguing
Yes.
to see what the
That's
decisions
the- Oh, okay.
end up being, because of course
I'm
you
not
can
gonna let you
also
do that.
influence it in front
Okay.
of the bot. And
Oh,
possibly
either
hurt
way,
themselves
Mario's
even
losing
further.
money. Let's go.
Well, the bot is now looking.
I-
at
Nobody
the
else
Okay,
has
that's-
like any Mr. Blizzards or
Yeah,
anything.
you should go
so-
left.
Again,
I have plenty
kind of
of
recapping
money.
right now, I think
1,
the
2, 3,
bot probably does
Kinda
get
happening.
second at this point now, but
That is
again, very inopportune
I'm being
for both
really
Typh
mean
and
to the
Froggy
bot,
Dojo,
and I
if that is
realize
the
that.
case.
Well,
I
actually,
kinda wanna
disagree
go to
with you,
the
Jordan, because
shop.
the bot is at 2 with a potential.
happening? Do I get
I'm
one
just
before
gonna even
this
say a
one? No.
guaranteed third with
I'm
the
gonna buy
happening.
money.
That being said,
Oh,
if minigame and this flutter
We're just
go to Typh,
I saw the 2 green orbs.
And
I saw
orb
the
ends up
place,
going
and
to
I
Typh
was
as well.
expecting the
she
flutter
will
orb
beat
to show
the
up.
bot in coins.
That
So
would be nice.
this might end up
Ow.
being a
Ow.
4th place for the bot at this point,
Ow.
although it's still early in the game.
At least she gets to land in her own space and get a couple things back. But I want to trade out
We need more
Kamek.
money.
Taking out the Rada plant. Interesting decision. Big oof here. That's,
Mario,
it's
you
a
gotta
lot
go
of money
up.
lost, but still not a whole lot to be
You're
scared.
supposed to keep farming happenings.
Oh my god.
The bot's really determined
He's a
on
weird
once
little
we
man.
get-
This
we're going
is
to
the
a
way.
four-
Oh! I don't
Oh!
like this.
Here we go.
Well,
My
Good thing
minigame
you lost all your
efforts-
money, Typh.
My minigame efforts might just go to waste.
30 coins.
the minigame
Oh,
coin
Okay,
here.
let's see where Mario votes first, I guess.
Yeah, Dylan, this is probably a good thing. So let's see what this is going to be first.
Okay,
and we can talk
control
about
stick.
how important that this actually is for minigame star.
Mario wants control stick.
What do you guys want?
Now keep in mind, there's no timer on this, so essentially you're
I mean-
looking at players just making their decisions on how they want to. Especially in a voice call like this, it may very well take a long time for them to make the decision.
Now, we all know Typh really wants Insectoid.
Oh, we can get
Because
Insectoid if
Typh
we want.
Would.
I'm down.
I have a feeling you guys were just
Giving
waiting
you a lot
for
of
me,
money,
so
but I
it's
also
like-
kind of want the money, so... Yeah.
Yep, they are getting Insectoid.
Interesting decision.
I'm giving you a minigame star,
All right.
but I need
Yeah,
money.
I appreciate
and I
it.
don't trust,
This is the
I don't
first for
trust
me.
myself
A
in
battle
control
game.
stick.
Same.
So, like you hear them saying, yes,
I
Typh
love control
does
stick,
get minigame
but I
star
don't
because
know.
of this
I
game,
don't know.
Because there is a very obvious
I like how they give you
correct
30
answer,
seconds to pick.
which
Wow.
is
A lot of
that
time.
particular ride.
Snail. Ladybug.
Taking the grasshopper.
Ladybug.
So I'm gonna get
Good
the
for-
snail.
For Typh.
That's actually good for you. Snail's pretty good.
I mean,
That's
I
Mario-
personally like.
Mario took the
I always
worst
forget which
one,
one it is
I
in
think.
match. I think
Yeah.
it's a ladybug, if I remember
Yeah.
right.
bad.
I don't mind that one. I think I've had a pretty decent shot with that in the past. But here we go. The race is on. A beetle, a ladybug, a grasshopper, and a snail. All walk into a bar. Just kidding.
Well,
That's not how
I'm
that
at
joke actually
least
goes here.
reading-
Race
Oh,
so far
no.
looking pretty clean.
Stop.
Race
Hey,
is looking
stop being
great
good.
for
Stop
Froggy,
being good.
actually. Sitting here. Why? He's going to be mashing for A. If he can get that jump, he's
Nice.
actually got it.
Froggy!
He's going to get first. Second
Froggy
place
just
going
made
Typh.
it.
Third
The epic
currently
duel
in question,
commences.
but it's not really going to matter too much at this point.
What a
never
duel.
mind.
The wrap is there.
That was a
duel
between me
Froggy
and Typh.
actually pulling out a
I
bit
was
of
a
an
bit slow on
upset.
my grasshoppers at first.
Typh
I forgot
has
that the grasshopper didn't have any
possibly
penalties,
just
so I was a little
lost this
hesitant to
game.
press the buttons.
What
Yep,
an
all the other ones
incredible
do.
battle minigame.
Oh no, Snail doesn't.
Yeah.
That is going to be huge.
That makes up
30
for
coins
my
with
terrible
everybody
minigame
having that
performance.
money. That pretty much is a 90
Oh god, they
coin
just
win.
keep 80. Ooh.
You might have taken it over with that, but
You still got 30.
I
Yeah.
guarantee
I at least got
Froggy
30 on
will
that, so
do
that
though.
helps.
Well, keep in mind here, basically that is
Well,
a 50
last five.
coin deficit. So that's the equivalent
Okay.
of 5 mini games
What does
that
Typh
now
get?
has been over top of that. So that's pretty big.
everyone starts.
Chad, I want to also just encourage you too that exclamation point cheer, and then the
No.
username afterward if you want to cheer.
40
for a specific
coins.
person.
Because that's
Okay.
what you need.
Well,
So all the
I
coins
don't
that you lost.
have-
So
All the
I
coins you
think
lost
we
my
are setting
zap
out this
just got
season with
back.
Typh as the philanthropist billionaire
Yeah.
at this point for us.
Because you lost 45, then you got 5 from your space.
Starting out with a
Yeah,
bit of a
basically.
shocker right at the get-go. All right, getting a Koopa
boy,
Troopa
Koopa
could be
Troopa.
advantageous here later on.
Not too many good options
Cheer the
here. I mean, I
Ducks.
could go for
Chat,
another orb,
honestly,
but
I would cheer for the Ducks.
I'm
too,
personally
just to be
fine on them.
realistic.
Now, do I want to flutter? Because I feel like if I get close to it, you're just gonna flutter.
Yeah, we are approaching the near end of this game at this point here. If I could actually ask
is
ahead
that?
of time for those that are
Zap.
the committee or
Ew,
administration
maybe I do
team
wanna
here for MPL, if I could have you
Actually,
start
you're right
picking
there,
the
so you
next
could just get
4
that star and then
contestants to
flutter.
get
I do
player
not.
character picks and well, just character picks, that would be tremendously appreciated. And also hang out here in the waiting room to start getting ready as the.
Not trying to
the
let
second
anyone
game's
get that
wrapping up.
happening.
So this game of chess between Typh
Perfect.
and Froggy,
Oh,
really trying.
liar,
hard
I can't
because
believe
he
this.
Uses the flutter.
Oh, I
first.
thought it wasn't.
it's all good.
Well,
They're both kind of holding it hostage right now.
Yep, indeed. And I just want to
This
just
is
throw this
an
right back
issue.
here while she's making a decision that, of course, we have one
Also,
more game.
yeah, I would've
Taylor
fluttered
Ben,
straight
former
into his app,
champion
huh?
Rumpton,
This
the
is
world
an
record
issue.
speedrunner from
I
Mario
don't
Party
wanna
3,
delay
Taylor
the
Ben,
star spawns
super
too
popular, of
much,
course, notable for
but I really need to get something.
duo tournaments, and then Wanata
Oh,
tag
actually,
team,
it does put me in a
well,
decent spot.
part of
That's
the
a
tag
zap.
team
Puts
championship.
me in a
Mhm.
decent spot.
Definitely a lot of
I-
good content
okay,
coming underway
but
here,
Typh,
folks.
you have how many
Arguably the
games?
game of the week
she
in
rolls
my
a-
personal
Okay, the thing
sentiment
is,
is
I don't
coming
want
up
to put
here.
a star
But I
spawn
have
in
to tell you,
Yep.
Dylan and I play
I was
Sunday,
talking more
and
so
I
about the
just
zap,
have to say
but
on a
no, I
personal
see
note,
what you
I
mean.
mean,
really hope
and
to see
this
you
does
guys
put me
there.
near some more orbs.
This
so
game,
I
however, has
think-
been intense
Oh.
and hype
Water.
in and of
Stream
its
died?
own right.
Oh,
Nope.
I-
Stream
is
has
off
not
now?
died.
stream looks good to me.
Stream is off now. It says it works.
Oh,
for
okay,
me.
never mind.
Okay.
Luke, it might have just been a
False
you
alarm.
issue here. Not
You
to say
and
it like
Froggy.
that, but
Killer can get this or Froggy.
yeah, not
just
really sure.
water
Don't
with-
see any drops or anything on my end here, but of course, if something like this does happen, we do
I
appreciate
will see
communication
what
here.
happens.
We may not just call it on.
Now, Jordan, I
You know,
think this was a
somebody,
mistake from Typh. I think holding
Mario
off
should
until
land
even a
on a
later
chance
turn
time.
would have been a better.
Shut up, he can't.
Better choice because of something like this.
Mario
He could do
is
it-
currently-
He could do it if he believes.
I've
I
already
think some
lost the
people
star of
in
this
much
game.
better position.
Ow,
here,
oh
although
God, why did I
Typh
roll
also
a 10?
really
Typh-
needs a star, so.
So I guess it's a good thing that Typh
Oh,
actually
there goes
got
the
those
40
40
coins
coins
you
because
got.
again, there's more
game is telling
coins
me
that she's
something.
gonna get.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Yeah, don't worry, Gav. We're doing well here. This,
At
of
least
course,
get 5
is
back.
Season 5, Week 1 of the Mario Party League. And again, 12 weeks of incredible content happening every weekend here on
Well-
Level Up for Charities channel. Make sure to check it out. Give us a follow. Check out subscribing to us here over the
Kinda
course of
locks in
September.
my
Tremendously appreciated
position.
in any way, shape, or form of that support. So thank you a million for being here and
Yeah,
spending
it
time
does.
with us wonderful people. And of course, make sure
Dang.
to tune in tomorrow for
Yo,
the
get the
next
one.
3 games that
Yeah.
will be happening as well.
Oh my God.
The
He
bot
has
really
not
wants to
left this
guarantee
area.
that.
Can
like
you wait at the
8.
minigame screen?
Sure.
Yes, we can.
Oh,
Oh,
it's going to be another 2v2. We're going to be
Killer.
holding off at the minigame
Yep,
screen.
we have basically a
pixel perfect.
timeout, more or less.
The AI might be decent at this one.
I'm putting my controller down.
I am having my hands off.
All right. Well,
I-
while we have
Okay,
this little time
personally,
wait,
I want to see Mario's
Jordan,
happens
I'd
at
like
the
to
end
say,
of the game.
what a great game we've
I
had so
think he
far.
has like a
Anyone's
I think he's
day.
gonna have more happenings
Great
than
performance
blues.
from Killer so
I'm here,
far.
guys.
The
Why am I
bot
with the
has
AI
been
again?
Carrying
Good question. You got it
yeah.
happening.
Froggy and
Type whenever
Froggy
you're ready.
and
Yeah, no, I'm ready.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
We're going back.
It was my sister was talking to me.
Back into it, folks.
Everyone's done
Mushroom.
great. Team does great from this point forward.
Yeah, no question about it. Again, I want to implore that this season is entirely different.
The AI is
We,
going
went
in
through
really
a
weird places.
qualification process
got it.
for the Mario Party League.
Alright.
We have
I
done a
should've-
full-scale
I'll
qualifier
get
system
the
over the
left
course
side.
of 2 months.
Okay.
Games in both GameCube and also an N64 to make sure that we choose the best competitors here for you guys. And of course, those that can also be
Oh my
stream
God,
friendly
Mario was actually
and
good.
enjoy amazing content that happens here
Whoa.
too. So this
Whoa.
is bigger,
was
better,
that?
more awesome as we go along here. But Clean
Mario
Sweep
had some
Peach
words
Wario taking the W
to say
as
about
we're
Typh.
talking about
Oh
you
my
amazing
God.
people who have
Yes.
joined us here for the Mario Party League.
You amazing people, including
more
hi
coins than
Gavatron,
Typh.
who said
How?
hello to Dylan.
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
like
the
to say
bell.
hi
I
back.
got
Yes,
zapped
indeed.
twice.
Thank you so much and appreciate
that
that.
too.
We've got 4 turns left to go here in our first game of the season. And I just got to say, Dylan, great
coin.
start so far
One
for
coin.
all competitors, including Mar.io.
Now,
Charisma
Killer
on
has had
beach.
some great luck here, but I don't know.
Oh boy.
He is going to be in a little bit of a troubling spot here if he wants
Well,
to try to get
you know,
that
as they say,
fifth
through the
star.
fire and the flames.
Yeah, you're going to be
Oh, it's a
encountering
Goomba.
Goomba in this situation, which actually
Thank
isn't
you.
too terrible.
There you are. You can use that money to get it together.
You know,
Get
we were talking about
myself
the coin deficit that
pretzel
Wario
at a
was
sports
experiencing from multiple turns.
So now
really looking
So if I
prominent
get
and
this star,
rich.
I'm giving this star to Typh. But if I don't get the star, I'm giving that star to Typh, and I'm possibly giving that star to Killer.
Mm-hmm.
So
He kind of has to do it right now if he really,
I
really
mean-
wants to. He still
where
has
did
to.
where does it go after
I-
this? It goes
Mine.
on
It goes to the
wheel?
right. Yeah, it goes
Right.
on the
It
wheel.
goes top right.
Didn't mean to say it
Top
like
right?
that, but
Oh,
Yes.
keep in mind,
Yes.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
Killer
yeah,
and
it
or
goes-
Typh
Oh,
actually
yeah,
end up getting
that's
that
right,
star,
that's
Could
this
actually
is
be
actually
good
really
for
good
me.
anyway. Because in
Yeah,
that
that's-
situation,
Use this
he
one.
could get
Doesn't do
another
well.
star before the game ends.
I also only moved back 2 spaces. Man, I was the furthest away from the star.
Could you?
Good use of that
True.
flutter.
Are you gonna be the first to land on a Bowser?
So this could
I
lock him
mean,
in to
I wouldn't-
first place.
Love it.
Yes, star number 3, and of course a fierce competitor, especially because of that battle
All right.
minigame earlier.
Thank
There
you.
it is.
50 additional
Unless Typh
points.
does really
if he
bad
was
with that
come
gold.
competitive with Typh for
Also, you get
minigames, so I
Jordan
think this
Bead.
is looking really good.
Uh-oh, that's a bit high.
If you're wondering what Jordan
Good
Bead
orbs.
means, first off, it means that you are a wonderful individual and that, quite frankly, you are awesome
What
at
does
every
that
video
mean?
game
Room
you
for a
play
piranha.
on Solo Mode Monday. And
I'm
second
gonna
off,
just buy the cheapest one.
that means that
There,
you simply
Killer.
roll super
Your money
low.
went to a
You
medal.
absolutely need a good roll
Aw,
to have.
thanks.
I don't know if I would
Yes,
say
and
thanks
actually
about
Frank
that.
brings a good sentiment about this
Oh,
as
that
well.
helped you.
Oh, thank
Make
you,
sure to
Killer
consider
for the
clipping your
buff.
favorite moments, your hype,
Alright.
entertaining
Oh,
aspects of this here. We are
mm.
putting together a
yeah.
highliate reel.
I
of,
actually- I
bunch
would've
of
been
our
one
games
space
over the
behind
course
where the
of
star is
season
gonna spawn.
here, So thank you so much
So
for that.
it wouldn't have
and
mattered that much.
I also want to say,
That
new
is a
feature
big
also
roll.
in Season 5, all games
Typh,
will
do you
now
get
be available on our
stars on
YouTube
this?
channel the next
Maybe.
week. After the weekend goes through here, you'll
The
be seeing
right
them
doesn't
pop up here
lead
between around
to the
roughly
other
Tuesday or
areas,
Wednesday
Yeah, it leads down.
of
And
the
what's
next
the top at the
season, so
top?
you are able to actually see the
That
games
is-
on our YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe,
Have we
Point
traveled there?
YouTube, to also subscribe over there.
Oh, it's
Lots
a
of
bomb.
content. Lots
bomb,
and lots
okay.
of
Yeah, then
content.
you're not
Do you
gonna
remember
get
what
Now
this
that next
is?
star is going to be right ahead of here,
That
and that is in front of Wario.
is a
Could help.
Potaboo.
Yes, it is a Potaboo. Yeah, so that's a bomb. I'm at 16, so it'd be a 15, 14, 13. I go there, and that would have it to like 7.
So now you can. And by the way that YouTube will be compiled is that
Or I
we'll be
have
archiving
15, right?
every
16.
game
Okay.
and having it as an individual YouTube video. So this itself will be its own game. The one in Pod E is going to be its own game. All that stuff
miss
is
you
going to
by
be
one.
showing up for us here. So
I'm
we'll
just
be
recounting
pulling
that
that
to be
from
sure.
Twitch. Not too much super amazing editing or anything that's going to necessarily happen behind it, although Rumton does do a pretty amazing job for us here all in all.
Yeah, I think I'll do a lot.
So if you want to see your favorite moments or maybe just that awkward moment when you really screwed up,
Hi,
One off
Bowser.
the Bowser.
there you go. Almost
Slashing
getting
prices.
Bowser points,
But
but
a sluggish could change the game for Typh here.
Sluggish is always going to be a very,
I
very
think-
tough lineup.
I-
Similar to
I
how
think
I
we're gonna
treat
tie,
a reverse mushroom
orb.
in Nintendo 64 titles.
Unless something
Definitely
goes
very viable.
terribly
but I
wrong
would even
for
argue
me.
is even
Unless
more
you're like
important in
something
this
really bad
situation.
with that battle, yeah.
I get an orb next turn.
Oh, yeah, you're like
Oh,
right
Take a
Thank
metal
you, Mario.
Oh,
Thank you, Mario.
And it's going to land on Peach. Let's see what this orb was.
A Kamek.
So it's going to shuffle the orbs, which is
That's
not
my
gonna be.
space now.
Just taking a space. That's not too.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know.
I think it's a piranha.
there's too many freaking orbs to keep track of this at this point.
We're back to another
Why would we
four-player.
cover them though? That's just
No
lame.
battle this time or anything, so
Motown?
you know, still a possibility
Okay.
we can see a battle before we end tonight again.
Oh, I hate this
But
game.
we're off to Cannonball Fun.
Ugh, I just remembered what it was.
Frog when he plays Mario Party 6. I hate this
And-
game.
Don't
True.
forget, depending
Wait
on
a
the star
minute.
spawn,
I hate this game.
the bot can still
Where's
get
the
another
AVG and
star
copy
by the end of
pasta
the
on
game.
this game?
Yeah, no question about it. Again, your goal is to get 5 hits
Mario Party 6.
toward the end of it here. Try to
More
avoid
like
getting hit,
Mario
but
Party
you
shits.
want to be offensive. You want to be aggressive
Mario,
in this case.
Mario.
Mario looking at 3 already. Excellent snipe or marksmanship right now. Of course, now tied at 3, 4 right now for Koopa Kid and for Froggy. Froggy, both they're looking great.
Oh.
We're gonna see who can get that last strike. Last strike is gonna go
I
to
love
Typh.
being the
Locks
only
it
one
down.
not in invincibility frames. It's so
if
fun.
Typh can
Iframes, am I
somehow
right?
Bring back mini
I got
game,
hit at the
Typh
worst
can actually
moment.
win this game as well.
Yeah, this is looking actually really, really good for
Let's try
both
tonight.
Froggy and Typh. But I don't want to discount Killer either. Killer's showing with 4 stars right now, getting that 5th.
More like
You know,
stinky.
really helps
You've
to
had
combat,
that for
as I
so
kind of
long.
alluded to earlier,
Killer
that
I did
opportunity
orb
of
star.
maybe they don't. Killer doesn't
haven't
have
found
any
it.
bonus stars, but that's still a good position here to be in to have that many stars
Land on
for you.
space. Land on space.
It turns, so you'd be going up next turn, so it'd
Yeah,
be really good for the
that's
Yeah, you'd be going. I made that mistake once. I'm like, I'm in front of the star. Wait, it's rotating. Shoot.
Yes, we all secretly are rooting for the bot, Luke. Don't worry.
You're gonna get a.
It's just more funny content in that
Three?
situation.
Plus,
Unfortunate for the
Minus-
players, but hey, that's how it goes for us here.
That's my
And,
space.
of course, the star is going to lock it down for Froggy. He's going to get star number 4, and we talked about before, this is
Potential
looking
2
really
bonus
good for
stars.
Froggy right now.
I
There's your
do not
space.
like this hand I was finally dealt with.
Moist.
So if we wrap it right now,
Okay.
ooh, okay.
That's
This is
probably gonna
good
go
for
to
the bot.
Mario,
This is
assuming he
good
doesn't
for
go
the
for a
bot.
happening again.
Side note,
What's your space is a piranha plant.
Froggy has landed
one
on
I'm
a
on,
lot
yeah.
of his own spaces.
Right? 1, 2,
he's not really.
4,
He's been
5,
pretty
6.
fortunate on where he's been landing
Is it
lately.
happening? Or, I think if I want to win this,
So Dylan, if you were wrapping this game right now here, who do you see as the victor behind this?
Oh, definitely Froggy at this point. There's a very low chance with just the number of stars and
I'm
bonus
gonna
stars
make my
in
boy
play
Rumton proud today.
that it's anyone but Froggy right now. That being said, though, if a chance time happens or somehow KillerAwesome
Hello.
can get a star away,
Oh.
Whoa.
a duel is a way to do that.
Duel underway. 4 stars.
Well,
and
money.
for money.
Oh,
Actually, that is incredibly
There we go.
good.
We'll
Now,
add
this is a
150
big deal. Again, you could stop Froggy from
Oh,
being the
no.
victor in this case here, and
God.
that's not that much.
It's a masher. It's a
All
Is it
right,
mashing?
ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
I hope that you're ready
Oh,
for this
okay.
adventure
May
as
as well
much
not
as I
even
am. But
try.
basically, this is going to be a fight to the mash at this point. Froggy, not quite a history of an incredible mashing skill, and we've already talked about Typh's evolution process into two-thumb mashing. So we're going to see what's going to happen right now. Lead is looking up for Typh. Falling behind shortly is froggydojo. This is looking like this is definitely going to be a froggydojo loss at this
there
point.
Mario
That is going to
goes.
be the
I got really
case.
lucky with
Typh
that.
is going to get another star because of a good old duel.
Now it's up in the
Yeah, for anyone who
air
doesn't know, I
again.
spent a lot of my off season practicing my button mashing. because oh my god,
Conveniently, I
there's so
mentioned
many
it twice.
people in this league who are really good at it.
you are right.
Amen.
You are right.
Well,
If anything,
take
now,
those 40 coins anyways.
Yeah, go
if
ahead.
anything now,
It's fine.
Mario,
It's a trade.
that piranha
It was
plant
all
might
part
have
of the plan.
Not a
actually
good
helped
trade.
the bot because now the
It's
bot
that
has
it's that meme that's like
a
you
legitimate
receive,
chance
I
of
receive.
beating Typh in coins.
I receive your
Of
star.
course, a
You
lot
receive
can happen,
your
but
Trade-off.
that's potential.
Chad, of course, if you also make memes for
What
this
is that?
season as well, you can
Oh.
do that in Mario Party League's chat.
know
as
what I
well.
could've
love
done?
to see
Okay.
those little things
I wish I would've
as
done.
we go across.
Gosh.
All right,
Mm.
nothing to claim this time around. Really, Mario hasn't thrown a lot.
Oh
as
my
of
god,
recent
stop
2v2.
sticking
Oh yeah, you
It'll be
could have
tight.
paratrooped.
I
Yeah,
could have.
This is actually really good for Mario because now if she wins,
Shoulda, woulda,
Jesus,
coulda.
I mean, she stays
With the AI Mario Party
competitive with it.
Six.
We
so-
get the team of Wario Star Stealers.
True.
You can smash
got
it.
you got to feel bad for him. Oh, good reaction so far. This is looking great. I think they've got a really, really early advantage. Wario, Peach, looking good.
Yeah.
Hardly any hesitation.
The
Just
AI doesn't
excellent
know how to
reaction from
cheese
getting there.
mini games. They're stupid.
Well,
Hang on just
Type-
a second here.
All right,
sorry.
I know
I'm
I've
I
sorry,
just have to
Mario,
tell you, if
kinda
you're making
mean.
fun of the bot, that's Section 9 Player Code of Conduct disruption. We're going to have to consider a or a committee review at this point, Typh.
No! Cooper
For
Perry.
those that don't know, Section 9 is where we have
Okay,
our Player
so
Code of
where's-
Conduct for our rule set. Again, you can check
Middle.
it out over at MPL-rules.
Yeah.
Oh, You know what? I need
Luke,
to
that's a
set
great
things
question.
down.
Up there.
I have to.
Might as well.
That would be
I don't know
where
if
you
anyone
want to
will
toss
No
it.
one's gonna really be there, so just have fun.
All right.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be
Oonga
DK.
boonga, Donkey Kong.
Being in first place, this is probably gonna be
None
a
of these I
coin-based
really
game.
want, so...
Maybe roulette is a possibility, but I really doubt that.
I mean, it's gonna be
first
coins, I
place.
think. Yeah.
DK.
Donkey Kong...
It is gonna be a
Donkey
Donkey
Kong
Kong
Country,
minigame.
the TV show.
DK.
Let's see what our multiplier is gonna end up
Kong is
being. Just one, nothing too exciting in that case. Then.
That
One.
does offset for the
we
bot,
at least
though. That
get,
does
like,
offset the
banana
porta
shake?
booth. That is gonna
Yep.
take some money from it this turn.
Oh, I meant tally me banana.
Good old banana
I hate
shake
this
now.
one.
This one,
Tally me,
I don't know if
banana.
anyone likes this one.
I don't know
No,
why
I
people
don't.
don't just climb up to the tree and grab the bananas. I feel like it's stupid to just shake it that often. But, anyway, I'm not really here to work harder. I'm here to work smarter. But Donkey Kong, other way
You know what,
around.
we're gonna try
Let's see
dodging
which
this time.
competitor is going to be able to take the most amount of money. Some electing to dodge when the hammer comes
just
through.
kidding.
Some that are not. They just want to trust their mashing innate
Oh!
abilities.
The bot actually dodged the hammer!
And dodge it a second
Okay.
time. Looking like a really, really positive
I get a bunch?
roll so far for Typh. Getting to
No?
12.
Cool.
No bunches for Wario.
Nice.
Staying
But
nice.
12,
I'm trying to remember
Stay-
before any minigame
The
that's
bot
involving
staying
mashing to mute my mic,
contention
because if I don't,
with,
it's gonna be very
Typh.
loud.
I mean, that's incredible.
It's just
People
gonna be...
love those clicks.
No
Yeah.
question
You
about
love
that.
the
This is
sound of-
definitely looking to be
of 4 gamers mashing the A button as fast as they
very
can.
exhilarating
True,
game
true.
so far. Again, you know, I do think at this point,
What did I even
Orb
get?
Star is out of the question.
Oh!
Minigame
got
is
a
out of the
sluggish.
question. So I think the
Yeah.
bot
Chance
more
time.
than likely is not going to take a first or
Where
second
does the
place
star
in
go
this
after
situation.
this?
It really
I think-
depends on where Orb Star actually gets
right.
landed at. I think
Goes
it's a
here?
good competition
I
between
believe
Froggy,
so.
Typh,
I'm not sure, though.
Minigame.
What is
Perhaps.
that?
I
I
don't
believe that's a
remember.
paratrooper.
Typh at this point is
Troopa.
either
Hmm.
guaranteed second
I think it's a
or
paratroopa,
guaranteed
but I'm
fourth.
not.
It's second or fourth.
No, it's.
There's
I think
really
it's a
no.
paratroopa.
Which
I don't know,
I
it's
think
not- it's
I
not
think-
a
I think it's a
paratroopa.
It all
bomb.
depends on.
I have
bonus.
no idea what it is.
There's no point in even getting a happening right now.
Right.
Froggy
Especially
got a lot
when
of
Mar-
decisions on his mind for
You
this
can
one.
get funny
Mario
monkey man.
is just...
You can do chance time.
I don't think he's gonna go for a chance time.
No, chance time has cost me a star. I don't trust it. Last time I did MP6 chance time, I think I lost a star too.
Trust the chance time gods. The chance time gods will give to you if you believe
Trust
in
the
them.
fungus.
I'm gonna start a chance time cult. Who's in?
Okay.
Now, the only reason why a
You know,
chance time could actually
I'll
be
keep it on the
beneficial
back burner,
here would be to hurt.
but
other
I'm just gonna
players
say this: if
by
chance time betrays me,
putting the bot over.
I'm
We're
gonna
finishing
assume.
We're finishing at a pretty good time.
I'm going to assume this is not a movement-based orb.
I don't think it's a paratroopa. I don't think I got a single one this game, but I don't remember.
I'm just gonna assume.
And if it is a bomb, you're still in a good place.
Okay.
We're hitting
Okay.
the end and another happening.
I don't think
it's not
any of
really
us
gonna
said
matter
Pogo.
too much at
That's
this
pretty
Now the
point.
question
Even if
is,
you got a happening on every single
Mario
turn,
needs
it doesn't really
a
matter.
4. Do I trust that? Yeah.
No. Trust Mario.
well,
Sparky
We'll find out
stickers.
soon
I
enough.
don't know why I called him a Sparky
No
sticker.
zappy
This is an
zap.
orb.
I don't really have any funnies. You know what?
Sorry, Sparky sticker for some reason was on my mind in the course of
Fuck
that.
yourself.
What the
Wow.
fuck?
Oh,
Wow.
That's a breach of contract.
Wow.
Bad
That's-
sports.
Froggy said it before me.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Wait a second.
nope.
Oh,
One above.
oh.
I didn't want the chance time.
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think it's
So you're
smart.
probably
Going for
gonna get
chance
this
time right
next
now,
one 'cause I
like
pass
it is a high risk,
Then it's gonna be
high reward
over
situation,
here.
but it
the
also
villain
could
of
put
this
you in just an
season.
auto.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Chance time would be
Oh,
able
I
to put
wish I was
Typh
the
in
villain. I
first.
wish I was cool
Without
enough to be
chance
the
time,
villain.
the best she can realistically do is
Typh
second,
just
and
lost
the
all
worst she can do is
support.
fourth.
Yep.
I mean, she is really able to be just thrown around all over the
If
board.
Froggy rolls, assuming the star gets moved there, if Froggy rolls a 1.
I'm betting one coin.
Alright.
I hope you know that.
I know. Or
Alright.
you roll ahead of me and then I
Wow.
roll
Mario,
over you.
and then
9
Mario's gonna
coins.
roll one.
Nice.
Also nice.
Ah! Come on!
Mario can still get that last star. He just needs to
Start
get
of the
a
game
3 or
when I
higher.
said
Player,
if you
no
say
battle
it will
again.
happen, it will happen.
We are nearing the end.
I am
Still,
still-
no
Circus
battle
Maximus?
again.
I said
Having
that. I
Circuit
said that.
Maximus underway. Everybody's favorite
I
residential
really hope we get Lift Leapers.
maze. Frankly, this is kind of difficult on net play, as it does seem to have a higher form of latency, at least just based from personal previous history.
Mario hurt himself. Everybody getting shocked.
Oh,
Mario
not
getting
what you
shocked
wanna see.
twice.
Far-
Oh, getting shocked 3 times.
So far, this is looking like it is a good race between, I think it is Typh and Froggy right now.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, Killer's pretty much out of the
You know what?
running.
I'm
at
just
this
gonna
point,
chill out
you know.
here.
Maybe
Y'all can
even
have fun.
seeing some possibilities here from the
controls
bot,
are so
but that doesn't
stiff in
matter.
that minigame.
Froggy,
I believe with that, Froggy probably just secured, unless there's a battle.
I
last
watched the
turn,
speedrun for
secured
that.
minigame.
yeah, I
Thing,
anticipate
it's
here that
12 seconds.
I mean,
I'm like,
again, battle mini games
Throwback to
are
the
crazy
jumping cheat, so you
for
can just
Star
jump over the wall and
going
immediately win.
because your mini.
Well,
Well,
that was
actually, I
broken.
just should elaborate for the mini game.
Jumping in pit boss and just going over the wall.
Because at that point,
You know what? Mario can
again,
have
that's
fun with
5
that
mini
space.
I never saw the
equivalent,
pit boss
and
one.
he just got that. And
Oh,
here we go.
My
No.
space, you mean?
So nobody here got a Bowser bonus. Wow.
Good.
Don't worry, Con. You can catch
I,
that here
actually,
on the
I'm
next
hoping
one. We
you
are doing
roll ahead
predictions
of me
for
so I
every
can
game
land on your space.
this season. Of course, it is justifiable in that case, so you guys can
Mr. Blizzard.
gamble your hearts out safely. By the way, you're not losing any money. You can also join our fantasy league here,
Back
or
here.
If I
fantasy
can get, if I can land
I
on
believe-
you,
picker. But
I
I believe that submissions are closed now at this point. So for those that got a chance to be a part of it,
It wouldn't be
hopefully
very funny to
your
me.
predictions were on par with what you were looking for this start.
I missed you. One.
No more orbs.
Oh no.
Gone forever. Wait,
My
wait.
Orbs.
Yeah, no more
Mario,
orbs.
for
nobody
me,
gets
Mario,
Mario's
orbs.
going
Orbs
to-
have been
For me,
banned.
Mario,
Because
please.
if Mario
get the
rolls
star.
high enough, they'll hit him.
High enough a roll.
Oh,
That's going to be
wait.
3.
Oh,
Now you get
barely.
a 4. Oh my god.
He's getting a red space.
I really wish you rolled a 5 so you could just get a happening. No, then you're dueling. Never mind. I'm happy you rolled a 4. I think you duel them.
No, you don't.
Oh.
If you get pushed off
Okay.
the conveyor, you
Wait
don't.
a minute. Oh no. Oh. Okay,
As
I'm
the best
ahead of
person,
Mario.
I'm not
Melody?
teaming with them.
All of them.
Okay.
All right, so
We get to
1v3.
beat up the AI one last time.
I don't
Yeah,
think the
honestly,
AI
Frog, I
wins
think
this-
because
or
of the
even gets
combination
third.
of the battle
Alright, it's
game
time
and
for
me
balls
getting
of
stuck with the AI a
dozers.
lot, you probably got the game, sir.
I mean,
tied
it could-
for orb.
Did good in the 4 players, but not.
I
Of course, the
could
name
see
of
it
the game
going
here
either
is try to
way,
get the ball down
honestly.
in the very
Mario
bottom,
is
and
stinky poo-poo.
just a couple
I
different
hope we
varieties
tie.
of strategies you
Oh,
can
that
do
would be-
here, but
Somehow.
more
That would
be
specifically,
excellent.
you probably want somebody
who wants to go
working
then?
ahead, and you want
I actually
people
don't
to
think it's a
start
good
just
idea to go ahead in case it doesn't go the way
narrowing
we
the
want.
Fair enough.
Looks
Just
like
like a little bit
they're
ahead.
opting for a little bit of a different strategy here. Nope. Looks like Killer is actually moving forward now in this case. Looking good here from Mario, but definitely lead advantage for the 3.
Mario's kind of throwing a little.
Hit it.
He's just hitting
There we
things
go.
that
There we
don't
go.
matter,
Close.
so
Last
Yeah,
one
the
set.
AI
They're
Mario
taking care of
Mario
here.
didn't
It's
do that
another.
bad.
Why is it a pinball machine if the bumpers are like not even real?
Froggy is asking the real question.
They're just
Come
a
on,
part of the
Mario Party
cabinet.
6.
Alright, well,
So
good
I-
game,
Well, if I get-
everyone.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get Orb
good
Star.
game.
I can get second here.
I
That was
think
really
I one
close.
star.
I
I'm
would like to
gonna
just
be-
remind
Yeah.
everybody to please make sure to allow me to get screenshots of things.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course.
I need the
That
data,
was-
Game
otherwise,
turned out really
yeah.
That was super close.
Minigame.
Minigame goes
Near
to
Yeah.
Froggy.
I win.
It was a battle, yeah.
Unless
Orb
Typh
star
somehow has Orb
goes
in happening.
to
I don't have happening. Mario has happening.
Yep,
two.
those two.
Oh.
So I got
Good
second.
18
That's
Poor
good.
Mario. Poor Mario.
That's, Mario.
Mario got like 6.
Wait,
gets
no.
last at least.
I joked about winning 7 games in a row.
It begins.
Oh, no.
Frog, you get the win now! Yay!
Oh,
Season 4
And
comeback.
after a hard-fought battle, struggling from
Finally.
tooth and nail,
my first
Froggy
win in
Dojo,
11 games.
starting out with the first
Probably a bit
W
more.
here of the Mario Party League.
Alright, pictures.
I didn't even win my practice game against 3AI.
This is so close. Oh
It
my
is.
goodness.
Whew. It came down
Those
to
coins.
Yeah.
All right, let me know when
Well,
you're good.
fantastic
for
fight. I
detail.
can go ahead and go to the next thing.
So we can get other stats.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was the battle.
Yeah.
Yep, the 18 for us, Typh. See, Typh, I told you not to use the orb at the start for solidarity, and we did it.
Go ahead and go to the next section.
Oh, no, I'm behind them
Oh,
blue
here we go.
spaces.
Frank, I have to do
I had
one thing at a
4?
time, my friend.
Wow.
I was 4? Oh
Either
my
that
god.
or Rumton also can do it from
Or
our
am I
moderation
4?
team can also
Oh, I
do
got
it
one
too.
at the end. Did I get the Transformer 3 times?
Let me know when you're good. I kind of want to
Yeah,
look at
you-
the graph real quick.
Yeah, you did really good.
I think. Can you move over just a little further?
Yeah, a little further.
I don't think there's anything.
Oh, yeah,
No
Bowser.
So
No,
Yeah, no
Bowser.
Bowser's.
yeah, we
I just
still
want
need
to make
to
sure
get.
I
I
have
think-
that data.
For future, we could just assume if there's no Bowser picture, there's just no Bowser's that game. I think that's fair.
All right, you got the pictures?
Should be all set to go.
All right, I'm
All
looking at
right.
graph. Hell yeah.
All right. As you can see, stonks.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Songs
For the
everywhere.
consideration of time, we're going to go ahead and just pull 2 semi-quick-fire interviews on this round
All
here.
right.
So don't worry, guys. We're going to be grabbing you guys in just a minute.
Jordan, I have to tell you though, we need to do 3. But how do you feel after about that game?
Do 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 do.
Good.
Do 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 do.
Awesome. Thank you. You heard it here first. Owen Bot, everybody. Woo! Mario. Mar.io has left the building.
Indeed. All right. We'll be back in just a second for pull you guys in. Well, Dylan, safe to say here, first game in the books. Pod A wrapped up. Froggy Dojo taking the win, which of course is a great sign for him going into the here. But we can't obviously discount that there was definitely some elements this year that were also exciting as well. So I should actually mention, I should have probably screenshot that on the screen, but that's okay. I'm a little rusty at this. It was a couple months this time before the last season came through here, but no big deal. Anyway, Dylan, any last thoughts you want to have before we start talking to our peeps?
I'd like to say I think my prediction was even more right from at the beginning of the. Speaking of predictions, of course, playing that out, but really my prediction at the beginning of that game was very spot on. It was close, 1 star apiece, coins even. If we have games like that for the rest of this week, my lord, ladies, gents, NBs of all ages, we're gonna have a phenomenal Mario Party League Season 5.
Yeah, no question about that. So let's go ahead and get, you know what? Let's start out with the winner himself here, Froggy Dojo. Talk to him a little bit about just taking that first W and in a game especially that he hasn't historically had a fondness of in the past year. So let's give a chance to talk to our residential frog. By the way, chat, raise your froggers. Froggy Dojo, the man himself, taking first place here tonight. First off, I want to give you a sincere congratulations, and just want to get that vibe check for you. How you feeling?
Oh, I hate Mario Party 6. I'm happy. I did not do as good in minigames like 4-player than I thought. A lot of mine came from that battle and then teams with Killer. But board play, I think I did pretty good. I think I made good decisions throughout, and I had very good orbs. The
Yeah,
left side and the
definitely.
right side were kind of insane to go if you weren't me or Typh.
Yeah, they were. It was pretty intense, my dude. And speaking of Typh, let's kind of ask about that. It was really a really hot competitive race between you and Typh, and if one of you would have not gotten Orb Star, if one of you would have gotten one missed turn of orbs, this entire thing would have drastically changed.
Yep.
How do you feel about competing against, Typh, who you've had a lot of experience with in the past, newcomer KillerAwesome, who put on a pretty awesome performance for his first game, I'd like to say, very close to, getting a first place, and
11
more
coins.
importantly, how do you feel about almost having a bot take a spot above 4th place?
Well, I got a little I got a little thing from mar.io here. Let me see if yeah, there we go.
Oh,
That's how he the situation.
That's great to know. Holy cow.
I hope it wasn't too loud.
No, it was good. It was perfect.
Okay. Yeah, Typh and Killer. I've played with them. Well, I've played a lot of Mario Party with them. I met both of them through MPL or MPN, I should say. My bad.
Froggy, really quickly here, I
Yeah.
hate to interrupt you, but it turns out we actually do have mar.io here in the physical room itself. So I don't know if you have any questions for mar.io in the course of this game.
Yeah. Why did you want happening so much?
Mar.io says the conveyor belt was fun.
True. That's true. It's part of you
Excellent.
guys I like.
Exactly.
Yeah. Orbstar. My one big complaint with EGADS is Orb Race is way too tight because if you just get a bad roll, which all three of us had very bad rolls that game and pretty good rolls too, but there are a lot of bad ones in there. We all didn't roll very well, especially our golds and our normal mushrooms. They were really tough. Did anyone get above a 20 on a gold?
No, not this time. Oh, sorry. Sorry,
Yeah.
mar.io, you have the database with you.
Mar.io thinks there might have been a 22.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
It was rolls weren't great. All three of us.
Wesley.
Yeah, losing the star in chance time, losing the star in an unwinnable dual minigame. Not great, but I'm happy I got Insectoid, and I'm happy I was able to keep up with orbs. Cause that saved me.
For sure.
Typh did really good. Killer for first game ever in MPL. That was also really good.
Yeah, no question
For
about
a
that.
while, Typh didn't have any stars or had a star, and I didn't even consider her in the running. And then she's got a bunch of stars, and she found that flutter, and it all she was able to get up really quickly near the end, which a little spooky.
Right.
Because for a while, the biggest person in first place was Mario.
Mar.io had a great game.
True,
Yes.
very true. It was like
Not
that paratroopa in
FPL.
that one Mario Party 5 game.
You know, Mar.io and that paratroopa are having lunch tomorrow.
Enjoy.
I will tell him you said hi if you wish.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, good first game of Mario Party League. I seem to have good. I think this is the third time I've been in the first ever game for Mario Party League, and I've won all three of them.
Well, it just means
So
that
I
we
think-
trust you to bring out a good face and bring out the best game to start out here. So thank you so much for that, Froggy. Anything else you want to say to the audience before we have to give one more interview and then it's time for game 2?
I'm sure the next game is gonna be even more competitive because there's 4 living players there.
Wow.
Martha, I'm sorry.
You made him sad now. Why would you do that?
And it'll probably be on a more interesting to watch board. Mario Party 6 has that going for it. Mario Party 6 sucks. So I think that's good. I think I just want to end on that note.
All right, great. Thanks, Froggy. Appreciate it.
Mario Party League Season 5 is going to be the best season ever. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Or
your money back.
Yeah, of $0.00.
Yeah,
nobody paid to be in this.
exactly. All right, thanks. All right, Mar.io, is it okay if we bring in KillerAwesome into the in the call next?
Mar.io thinks that KillerAwesome did well. Mar.io wants to talk to KillerAwesome.
All right, KillerAwesome, you're going to be our second contestant here. First off, I just want to give you a congratulations for even just making the Mario Party League in the first place here in the inaugural qualifiers season that we put together. So, Killer, I got to ask you here, now that you've gotten a chance to familiarize yourself in the world of the Mario Party League, how was that first game, man? How was the first experience being in this season?
I gotta say, I know it was the same feeling that I got from my first match in qualifiers. It was really close, and it really came down to the final 5 turns. So I'm hyped for the rest of the season to come. I hope I see more games like that. I hope I play more like that. So
Yeah, no question about it. Mar.io, do you have anything you want to ask KillerAwesome?
Mar.io wants to ask to KillerAwesome, how does it feel to play against players the caliber of Typh, froggydojo, and Mar.io?
it's honestly exhilarating. Finally finding people that maybe somewhat match my skill level. Fact check that later in the season. Because I mean, this was only the first match. There's more to come. There's a lot of people I haven't gone against. There's a lot of people I don't know, but that's the thrill of it. I'm here to fight and I'm here to win.
Mar.io respects your ego.
Well, Killer, definitely a show out standard here. Again, looking into this game in of itself, like still taking a third place out of this isn't necessarily going to set you too far back. Putting the bottom and fourth was probably the best case scenario for all of you guys in that particular lobby. So I just got to ask you, looking a little bit ahead for this one, if you don't mind, going into next week, you're going to be facing Elfman, p-merks, and Khan, or Daenerys, here in the Twitch chat, also known as. Looking at that, you're actually toward a ladder pod facing up in Sunday, so you're going to probably not have a lot of choices for map picks here. But that 1 point may potentially put you in a position, depending on the other performances of other competitors, to maybe get a board ban or board pick possibly here. So all that information thrown at you here. Mario Party 2,
Yo!
Week 2.
Look what that person did.
How you feeling about your chances for that one?
I feel Mario Party 2 might be one of my weaker ones, but at the same time, I feel like if I dedicate just enough practice time, I think I'll be ready in shape for the match this Sunday.
Okay, awesome. Well, Killer, as we like to do here, we like to give our players a last little anything else you'd like to say to the audience before we wrap up the interviews with them. So saying that now, anything you'd like to say to the audience before we go ahead and put you back in waiting room?
I have one thing: Super Mario in real life spaghetti. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Provocative words here from KillerAwesome. Mar.io, do you have anything you would need to say to KillerAwesome before we let him go?
Spaghetti.
You heard it here first, folks.
Good job, Killer. Awesome.
Thank you, Mar.io.
All right here, folks. And we're going to go ahead and throw over to our stats list here to go ahead and show you guys what is going to be showing up in as a part of the league. So we'll see the performances just been populated. Thanks again to our team for putting that all together. So safe to say, chat, I got to tell you, do not go anywhere. We got a lot of incredible action coming up to you here sooner rather than later. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. Without further ado, we'll be back. Pod E is coming up next year, folks. Stick around. See you in a moment.